Apa yang problem? Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, like and share dulu ya. Malam ni kita bersama guest kita, Azlin Azman, seorang entrepreneur dan juga single mom. Oh, aku. Okay. Okay, minta semua like and share dulu this podcast, video podcast. Kita akan start recording insyaAllah dalam masa 5 minit atau 10 minit lagi. Lin, dah share belum?
Dah.
Share dulu, share dulu. Alright.
Hari ni klasik, whatever that can go wrong, that will go wrong. Whatever that can go wrong will go wrong.
So topik panas hari ni kita akan bertemu ramai dengan Azlin dan kita akan mungkin lagi lah bagaimana beliau usahakan bisnes beliau yang baru saja berkembang dulu. Berapa lama?
7 tahun.
7 tahun. Wah, lama juga tu.
Okay lah.
Macam baru sikit.
Dia
Okay, 7 tahun.
Time
flies very fast. Okay, lepas tu bagaimana beliau jaga between her business and also her personal life. Bagaimana menjadi seorang single mom ni baru-baru ni kan. So kita nak tahu lebih banyak lagi mendalam lah. But before that, kita minta semua yang ada dalam Facebook Live ni untuk like and share dulu. Kita share dulu ya. Especially all the single moms, kakak-kakak kita luar sana. Okay, maybe dengan perkongsian Azlin hari ni boleh menjadi satu iktibar ya, pelajaran. Jadi contoh lah, satu inspirasi juga untuk semua wanita-wanita di luar sana. Boleh? Boleh lah. Okay. 2 hours boleh. Alright.
Apa semua? Boleh duduk. Aduh.
Tadi kau buat live apa Kau jual apa? Popcorn
Popcorn dengan biskut.
Baik.
Assalamualaikum.
Kau kat luar lagi sejuk daripada kau dalam.
Apa khabar semua? Sihat semua sihat Okay, sorry.
Before kita move on terima kasih kepada semua yang bersama kami last week. Minta maaf lah Ori kerana last week Azmi QO, aku QO. Then quality maybe ni ada compromise sikit lah pasal Azmi di rumah dan Yan ada di rumah juga. Kalau tak kita buat kat studio. So Alhamdulillah sudah pun selesai QO pada hari Rabu lepas. Dan terima kasih kepada semua yang follow Azmi kat Facebook, kat TikTok, Instagram. Okay, my father is well at home. Alhamdulillah lah.
Kau sekarang dah TikTok
Dah TikTok. Baik TikTok ke sekarang?
TikTok tak apa, jangan tingtong.
He's okay lah at home, doing better lah. Actually bila dia keluar quite weak, and everything. So now we are focusing more on getting back himself lah. Tapi kecoh kalau dapat QO.
kecoh.
Really kecoh. Aku nak share bro pasal QO ni.
Share
pasal
bro.
ada banyak orang yang kena QO ataupun close contact, diorang don't know how to react tau. Yeah, even like me, bila aku baru kena QO tu kan, aku don't know how to relax and react as well lah.
Relax.
Kau dah record podcast?
Dah.
Okay.
Okay, sekejap Aku ni terbelan nak like and share.
So kita nak share sikit pasal macam mana kita menghadapi QO. Azli pun dah pernah QO
Yeah.
But your reason is because your kid close contact.
Ahmad is a close contact to a friend dekat student care.
Okay, dekat sikit.
So
Naikkan sikit lah mikrofon dia.
Nak kena naik lah.
Naikkan, bring it up so that
Kau nak kena pergi sana.
the mouth.
Naikkan. Kau punya headset.
Aku buat kena.
Sekejap, biar naikkan Ataupun dia punya ni, leher je naikkan.
leher aku
Bukan tu. Leher mic. Ketat lagi, ketat. Asyik ketat je. Oh, tinggi lah. Okay. Cuba.
test.
Okay, better.
Okay.
Okay. So, like you mentioned just now tadi, you
Ahmad was a close contact
okay.
to a student at the student care.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's how it came about lah. And then
So because Ahmad is under 12, that is why the parents have to
Yes.
accompany him
Yeah.
lah kat hotel lah.
yeah,
Which hotel were you?
Mercure on Stevens.
Mercure Stevens
Yeah.
Okay, so for 10 days juga kan? Yeah,
Yep.
okay lah. But was it straightforward bila korang dapat, what's the timeline? Bila korang dah tahu dia close contact, MOH contact korang bila?
So it was on a Friday
Okay.
that we got to know about
The close contact
the
thing
close
lah.
contact.
Okay.
Belum start apa ni?
Belum.
Ni kira preview lah.
Review lah.
Tak apa lah, tak mau cerita, nanti boleh cerita.
Tu nak Siap, aku dah masuk nak cakap. Dia beritahu buat dia
Panas ni, panas.
Tu lah, dia member dah baru nak start.
Okey, jadi bagi siapa yang telah pun bersama-sama kita sekarang ni boleh komen tak sikit macam mana audio quality bising ke, ada distortion ke tidak ke apa, sebab I think we are still in the midst of nak fine tune.
Betul. Kalau korang tengah boleh nampak ni sekarang belakang kita dah ada
Tak boleh nampak, dia tak boleh nampak.
apa?
Oh,
Green screen,
belakang kita
green
boleh.
screen.
Kita boleh.
Green screen. Ada tembok kita dah cat hijau. So and our studio sekarang dah ada apa dipanggil? Soundproofing. Yes, soundproofing. So alhamdulillah. So up next in the pipeline kita akan intro this green screen kat belakang. Nanti kat belakang ada all the background thing lah. So that is in the mix lah.
Okay, jadi tak ada dengar distortion apa-apa sebab daripada headphone kita boleh dengar kan.
Actually memang aku find out yang daripada roadcaster punya headphone, you can hear all the distortion. But
Oh,
bila final
okay.
product, final edit dia tak ada.
Okey lah.
Okay,
Baiklah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Tak ada orang komen pun.
Belum kan?
Distortion apa-apa sebab daripada headphone kita boleh dengar kan. Actually memang aku find out yang daripada roadcaster punya headphone. Okay. Sila komen pasal kita punya sound quality okay tak? Boleh tak siapa yang sedang menonton? Kita akan mulakan kita punya recording. Sekejap lagi.
Sekarang boleh?
Sekarang boleh
Panas tu.
Nah, dan kita berbual pasal QO jugalah. How Azlin go through the QO, macam mana aku go through the QO. And the best part, the close contact is your loved ones. That makes a huge difference.
So on the Friday
Oh,
yang
masih
Belum. Tak sabar. Kau pun.
aku ingat dah.
Belum.
Intro Manak Mawi belum bagi. Masih nak ajak berbual. Apa siap?
Aku tak tahu macam nak matikan.
Segini je.
Tolong.
It's actually for short wave dia bro.
Sekarang macam mana ni sekarang?
Berapa lama?
Tak tahu.
Kau mana dapat lagu tu? Suara dari mana?
Hotkey. Dah. Cukup.
Asal hoki lagu lama-lama.
Aku tak pernah rasa bodoh sangat malam ni.
Padahal Sama je degree. Tu bodoh.
Belum lagi.
Kau baru sign, is it?
Dia default je.
Oh, default.
Bodoh tu. Okay. Boleh start. Jadi ingat, the first button jangan picit
Aku dah share belum? Belum share.
Okay, bismillah. Berapa kali banyak aku bismillah belum start kita.
Boleh lah, tak kisah.
Tak apalah.
Bismillah. Mulakan dengan bismillah.
Bodoh. Satu Facebook nampak bodoh. Nasib baik lagu sedap.
Kalau bayangkan 5 minit, tunggu 5 minit tu.
Aku keluar like lu.
Sokong.
Okay.
Boleh Okay, kita akan mulakan recording kita untuk hari ini. Alin dah habis baca message?
Yes.
Dah banyak message.
Busy
Peminat. Banyak peminat.
Banyak.
Kau address apa nama? Alin.
Azlin.
Azlin
Apa ya Alin? So, macam mana address?
Alin tu mesra lah, macam dekat sekolah, daripada sekolah.
Okay.
Kalau manja lain.
Aku tak nak tahu.
Aku mak aku tengok mak aku.
Mak.
Mak cepatlah start lah.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, together with the both of us, saya Manap.
Saya Mi Malib WI Mawi.
Di Manap Mawi Show is Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube dan juga Facebook Live. Pada anda semua yang sedang menonton kami di Facebook Live, selamat datang. Finally, di luar Singapura. Dah nampak Singapura. Saya keluar prison je.
Aku tak cakap apa-apa. Malam ni aku tu rasa bodoh lah.
Bukan malam ni je.
No, anyway, pasal setup,
Yeah.
kita lambat sikit pasal setup. We did a few changes. There's a lot of changes lah sekarang ni. And like what people say, whatever that can go wrong,
Will go wrong.
it really goes wrong lah malam ni. Mic tak boleh pakai, SD card tak boleh pakai. So mic baru, SD card baru tak boleh pakai, then
itulah.
everything. So berpeluh-peluh, orang beli aircon tapi masih berpeluh-peluh lagi.
Yep.
Dan nak start recording, kena aku terpicit hotkey pula lagu lama. Jadi
Kau tahu kau rekod kan?
Huh?
Can be our new intro song.
tak nak, it's very the cliche lagu. Kita punya intro punya lagu kan very traditional, very Melayu. Cakap. Okay, jadi Assalamualaikum sekali lagi kepada anda semua yang bersama-sama kita. Terima kasih sudi. Walaupun malam ni kita buat live pun tak ada teaser apa-apa, tak ada post kat
Tak ada
Facebook.
geli-geli lah.
Sebab member busy. Tak faham apa busy dia. Okay, aku tak mau buka air lah, tapi macam siap. Jadi here we are pada malam ni untuk membuat rakaman. Thank you so much once again for all of you that was with us last week
Last week.
bersama-sama dengan rakaman kita secara alam ayah bersama selebriti itu Abang Zarul Umbrella. Like what tadi kau cakap, Manap, quality is a bit different because we didn't record in studio. It's all recording done via remotely lah. So kau kat rumah kau, kat rumah aku.
Lagi yang buat dia bertambah lagi rumit kerana aku pakai wifi jiran sebelah.
Habis wifi jiran sebelah tak apa, habis orang sebelah kau lagi sibuk bilang nak masuk dalam channel lah, masuk dalam stream. Kau tahu tak itu episod aku edit narka 3 jam tau.
Lagi anak aku kat luar main game. Aku dengar
Lain kali kau nak buat recording kat rumah, aku suggest kau bawa laptop kau pergi bawa blog.
tak boleh.
Kenapa?
QO
Tak apa, dah habis QO apa?
tu belum.
Tak adalah, lain kali aku cakap lain kali. Tak faham.
Dalam toilet.
Kau sihat
Aku lupa keyword tadi. Lain kali.
Kau sihat?
Sihat.
Dah habis QO, dah keluar kandang.
Wow. Entah lah. Aku personally aku rasa QO ni 10 hari macam terlalu lama. Tapi kalau untuk yang mana dah bekerja keras macam bini aku kata tak cukup 10 hari.
Tak cukup.
Tak cukup aku. Heran betul lah. Tapi pada aku 10 days is banyak sangat lah. Maybe 7 days. Okay.
Tapi kau tahu kan, QO tu bukan nak kasi korang holiday. Sembarang kau.
Tapi apa?
Tu untuk mengelakkan ataupun tu kekang atau contain the widespread the virus lah.
Aku faham lah. Kau masih nak bilang aku tu benda.
Yelah, tapi cara kau cakap macam government kasi kau nah Azmi ambil 10 hari kau rehat kat rumah, celaka.
Jangan tunjuk sangat apa yang tu.
Tak ada, macam kau cakap Datuk datang rumah kau, Azmi ambil 10 hari duduk rumah diam-diam rehat nak.
gaji jalan.
Kepala otak kau berjambul.
I feel lah. Tapi okay, for this instance pasal kita nak untuk mengekang penularan COVID-19 ni,
Yes.
kita nak kena dulu 14.
Yeah.
Dan sekarang diorang dapat turunkan 10. Maybe kalau diorang, aku suggest dapat turunkan 7, boleh lah.
Kan bagus setengah hari je.
Macam puasa setengah.
Okay, jadi sebelum kita nak mulakan episod malam ni, apa kata kita kenalkan tamu kita pada malam ni. Aku tak kenal dia. First time kita jumpa malam ni Tapi aku dengar kau dengan dia members. Dah 18 tahun kau members, lebih daripada tu
Lebih sejak secondary school.
17 lah.
17 tahun.
Sweet 17 lah.
Yelah. Sira, jadi kau
Hari ni
boleh,
ada seri lah kira.
rumah aku tak ada bilik ekstra.
Tak ada.
Kalau kau kena halau pandai-pandai tidur bawah blok. Okay, kenalkan tamu kita malam ni.
Okay, hari ni kita bersama rakan seperjuangan kita jugalah kata orang dalam industri bisnes ni Kita kenalkan Azlin Azman, seorang entrepreneur dan juga single mom.
Okay. Why
Wow.
entrepreneur? Why single mom? We will discuss about that secara mendalam lagi nanti. Tapi korang dua memang members dah lama lah.
Betul. And the reason why I brought her over, actually dah lama. I wanted Azlin to come on board.
I think since last year
Last
pun.
year sih sebelum time COVID juga
Yalah.
Last year, last year aku dah want her on board. Then first time dia paitao. Then
Janganlah cakap paitao on
the
live
first
view.
time you had something on lah. Then
She got something more important to attend to lah.
yes, more important than me lah kan.
Of course, definitely lah. Tengok muka dah tahu
Then
kan.
after that, the second one, I actually cancelled because we had something on.
Okay.
Then this is third one that we finally. I think the second one pasal my dad was sick or something like that.
Yeah.
Then this is the Alhamdulillah today finally
Third time's a charm.
selepas
Berkat
berkali-kali aku cuba coaching kata Melayu apa?
Cuba untuk
Menambah hati
boleh.
boleh lah. Something like that. Cuba je.
Aku masih penat. Aku belum boleh fikir lagi lah.
Masih kat hoki tu tadi. Nak kena save kat hoki, jangan apa boleh main. So Alhamdulillah today she's finally available. Dulu tak available sangat. Yelah dulu tahun lepas busy kan, ada rumah tangga. Dah tak ada ke rasa? Okay, so sekarang banyak time lah, free time.
Sebelum kita mulakan rakaman malam ni, tolong satu nak minta boleh dua-dua. Kalau korang keep on inside joke aku balik. Kita tutup kamera, tutup laptop, korang berbual anak-beranak, aku balik.
Okay, pasal kita jarang jumpa. Kalau kita jumpa pun on special occasion, bila reunion ataupun tersempat time DJ tengah wedding, all these things.
Okay.
So it's always a pleasure it's always nice to see Azlin once again, after so many times.
Okay, jadi sebelum kita mulakan topik pada malam ni, kita nak bual sikit tadi tentang pengalaman quarantine kau.
Yes, betul.
Sebab the unique thing is that Azlin pun pernah
Kena QO.
you went through your quarantine experience, tapi membezakan antara Azlin dan juga Manap is actually
Two different things.
kau quarantine is home quarantine,
HQO.
while Azlin quarantine di hotel. Jadi kita lah semua tentang pengalaman you tu.
So on the Friday,
Okay, dia masih on the Friday. Dia masih on the Friday lagi.
Dia masih Friday. Dari pun Friday juga.
Okay, teruskan.
okay,
Tak kisahlah that particular
on that particular day, bila kita dapat the letters from the school, so kita just be alert lah, because I'm staying with a landlord kan. I'm
sekarang lah untuk masa ni.
renting a room. So it's quite banyak concern lah actually, because will it affect my landlord ke apa ke, because dia pun ada anak.
Okay.
So on the Friday was quite quiet, but we got
School letter.
words from the school lah.
Okay.
So the next day, MOH called me.
Okay, so
So-
this happened on a Friday, but on a bila Saturday tu.
Dia one day
Okay.
gitu. So
Lembab
for me actually it's quite
Efficient
lah.
Okay.
So on Friday the school called, and then Saturday MOH so on the Saturday midnight Cisco the swabber came.
Sober dulu lah.
Swabber
betul.
came first.
Tengah-tengah malam kena korek hidung
Oh,
Yeah.
sih.
So dekat midnight. So lepas tu
Mesti tamrin lah ni.
Kau asal sober je tamrin.
Okay, sorry.
Sedap budak tu makan prata.
So on the Sunday afternoon, the Cisco came to fetch us.
Okay, the next day
fetch
itself
us.
baru the Cisco
Yeah.
datang lah. Okay.
Hotel mana tu?
Mercure on Stevens.
You were issued with a quarantine order because anak you was
Close
close contact to a positive patient.
Yeah.
Macam classmate je lah yang kena ni.
Dekat student care.
And because of the fact that anak you is bawah umur 12 tahun, you have to come. You were the accompanying adult lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically kalau is above 12, I think it's above 12, then your parents
Tak payah accompany.
because of the child is below 12, then the parents must accompany lah.
Betul.
Yeah. So berapa lama ni? 10 hari tak?
Yeah.
Wow, how was it in the hotel? Boring
The main concern is the food
Rabak kan?
Rabak lah.
Tak boleh pilih apa.
Aku dapat banyak stat aku ni MOH pula I receive a lot of feedback.
I see.
Yes. Makanan dia datang macam dia serve daripada kitchen je ke apa?
Okay, it's in the bento lah. So
Bento.
basically they orang take from a caterer. The assigned caterer. But
Nasib lah kalau dapat yang baik-baik lah.
Yeah, but
Serious
nasib tak baik. Then I got the
Pecah lah.
so
Serious lah.
I really cannot eat lah, especially the rice, and then I cannot lah.
I think this have been going on. This is an issue pasal makanan ni. Remember yang kita interview Rasul.
Yeah.
Who he was a nurse and dia kena positif.
Dia kena dekat expo tu.
Dia duduk kat expo lagi. That was the bad times lah. Sekarang semua dah hotel kira dah a bit good times. Time tu dia kat expo.
Lepas tu chalet.
Makan je rabak je. Then after that he was saying that the stay is okay, but the food.
Okay kan apa bila dia kena transfer kat chalet, kakak bertinggi kat pokok depan chalet dia tu. Nak kena bertangga semua.
The food was the ultimate kata orang killer lah actually.
Of course lah.
Dia cakap the food is
Tapi korang boleh order Panda, Grab semua. Dia banyak habis gitu lah.
So I call my
Yourself duduk kat hotel.
So macam being macam so spoiled person
Orang
like
hantar
me.
wakar.
Siapa yang spoil? You are
Me lah.
you.
Me being a spoiled person kan. I call up my mom, call up my grandma.
Wow, pukul canang lah.
Hantar makan lah.
Hantar makan lah.
Dia buat muka buat suara kesian kan.
Kesian kena quarantine kan. But overall
Tapi tak call. Why didn't you call me? I will send something.
I didn't think of you that time.
out of sight, out of mind, brother. Kau tak payah nak banyak-banyak kisah kan.
Kita faham. Siapalah kita.
Tapi kalau dibandingkan dengan kau kau dekat rumah.
Yes.
Anak beranak 4 kan kau.
Correct.
Wife and your 2 children. Actually personally if you ask me, kalau dibandingkan dekat rumah ataupun dekat mana-mana facilities ataupun hotel, dekat rumah is a bit better because you are free, more freedom. Makanan pun makanan is never an issue kat rumah. Kau boleh masak.
Correct.
Kau boleh barang-barang tak cukup boleh order and everything, right?
Yeah. Actually okay, aku punya experience pasal apa aku kena HQO is because of my dad.
Yep.
So my dad the past few weeks dia sakit. Dia demam, all these things. Then because he lives alone in Bedok. Then that day on a Wednesday I told him, okay, never mind, let's go. Let me bring you back balik rumah Sengkang aku. So Friday je kat rumah aku all the way sampai Sunday. Aku tengok dia condition was not good. So went to the doctor, sekali swab kau COVID, mampus. So then we instantly dia kata, okay, you go back and isolate yourself. Pasal aku dah tahu, okay shit, I'm going to get QO. So aku dah call lah boss semua, aku dah call, aku confirm kena QO. So the swabber came on the day itself. MOH called, then the swabber came. Then very fast, Cisco came the same day.
Aku tahu kenapa dia datang sama hari. Sebab dia tahu kau dulu pernah kerja Cisco, takut kena complain kan.
Yeah, so Cisco came and sedih lah bila tengok your loved one bapak kau pergi tu. Sedih lah kau video, you can see that video. Then he went to the hotel actually. He went to the hotel first, but because the medical team over there cakap dia not fit to be in the hotel, so it's best to be at the NCID lah. So he was transferred to NCID tu malam. So besok pagi baru dapat ward bapak aku. So aku kena serve HQO, but the best thing ni, because you don't know head hotel betul ke aku kena HQO ke tidak, aku kena QO ke tidak, siapa yang ambil aku, we don't know. So the swabber came the next day. MOH call, so swabber came the next day for us, for the 4 of us, came the next day. Then Cisco came to serve us our HQO on a Wednesday. So the lab saya 3 hari tau. Kita tak tahu betul tak betul ni satu
Betul, tapi 3 hari tu you were advised to isolate
yourself lah. So bila bapak aku dah kena ambil tu, diorang dah MOH dah cakap you the 2 of you isolate, then that someone will call you.
Okay.
So we were waiting tak tahu apa nak be. Then pak kerja call tanya mana kau pay SMS, mana kau pay surat semua. We don't have any question, we don't have anything to show. No, even the school also tanya kita HQO ada tak, cakap right now is not official lah.
Correct.
So kita nak explain dengan employees kita dengan sekolah pun susah.
Betul.
Pasal they need proof to know that kita betul ke tidak. No, it's hard to explain. So finally the Cisco datang, barulah ambil gambar kau ambil kau tunjuk.
So technically for that 3 days kalau korang keluar pun tak jadi salah lah.
Tak jadi salah actually, but we don't want to compromise the safety and well-being of my fellow Singaporeans.
Walaupun kaki aku ni pendek sikit tapi sampai tau.
Jadi duduk kat rumah lah. Kita dah mentally prepared. Okay, we gonna stay there for 10 days. Dapat HQO, but the good side is we get to spend a lot of time. No, pasal aku dengan anak aku, we get to play games, Netflix and chill.
Tak, aku nak tanya, kau dengan anak kau okey lah. Kau dengan bini kau gaduh tak?
Oh, you see, tensions can sometimes arise juga lah. Pasal in normal daily life, me and my wife, kita bukan jarang jumpa, tapi tak selalu jumpa. Bila balik kerja malam je tak ada.
Okay.
And all that
the reason why I ask is because during the lockdown period, CB lah, phase 1, phase 2, kau tak dapat rasakan sebab both you and your wife were considered essential workers.
Essential,
even untuk aku sekali. Tapi you imagine those couples yang both work from home, nak kena jaga anak and everything. That's the reason why domestic violence cases, suicide rates, kadar perceraian went up drastically during this lockdown, during this pandemic period. So we can understand how. Jadi 10 hari tu kau dah dapat rasa dia punya tension. Kau imagine orang-orang dah setahun lebih masuk 2 tahun dapat rasakan macam gitu.
Yeah, correct.
So this is something very real. No? This is something very
But
stressful.
Nasib baik saya ni seorang yang cukup penyabar, penyayang.
Tengok orang tahu.
Jadi alhamdulillah lah dapat atasi. Just small matter. Pasal sometimes when you go through the phase lagi depan, kau tak boleh lari. Kalau dulu kita gaduh, aku boleh cabut pergi sama mana. So boleh kedai kopi, boleh jumpa kau, whatever lah. So sekarang nak cabut tak boleh cabut. So you are there, so you have to deal with it. Tak boleh block. Okay, so then that's a good side of it, that we spend a lot of time together as a family. Kita masak bersama-sama. I think that's the good part about being at HQO daripada kena kat hotel or any other facilities lah.
Ada channel nombor 3 tak ni?
Tak ada. Pasal sibuk, banyak blind spot.
Banyak blind spot.
Banyak blind spot.
Apa kata lain kali kalau misal katalah kena quarantine lagi kat rumah kan, kau ambil ni yang soundproofing punya padding ni, kau balik rumah, aku tampal kat pintu bilik kau. Jadi
tak ada pun apa tau. Kalau MOH kata nak quarantine, ambil anak aku, bawa dia orang keluar.
Siap tu. Jadi tapi lepas 10 hari perasaan kau macam mana?
Wow.
Rasa macam merdeka.
Actually on the 7 or 8 day aku dah gelisah kat rumah.
Serius lah.
Aku dah gelisah. Pasal aku outdoor person tau. Aku very the outdoor punya orang. Like to go places. Tadi kena kat rumah kurung 24 jam. Mampus sih.
Otak mati
Otak mati, seriously. But I was doing work from home. Then stayed up late.
Aku kasih kau homework lagi.
Kasih homework lagi. Buat research lagi. Kita pen next guest punya research lah. All these thing lah. Then after the 10th day, bila dapat tahu, they will give you an SMS. Ni satu aku nak point out.
Apa dia?
When you are in QO, you are supposed to do the art test every day. And you have to report back to them your results. Aku tak buat satu benda pun.
Kenapa?
Pasal aku tak ada art test kat rumah.
Orang tak ajar kau dia punya alternatif nak buat art test kalau tak ada kit.
The thing is, they told me to call Cisco. Okay, then Cisco, so aku call this another line. Okay. And this other line, these people over at the other line, is supposed to send me the art test. Kalau kau kat ada facilities, there will be an art test kat duty manager kat bawah semua. So kau kat rumah kau tak ada art test. So, aku only have yang 3 yang government kasih free tu kat dalam the letterbox. Basically I didn't do the art test lah. Then I told them I need the art test for how many days? For the 10 days lah. Okay, we will send somebody. Sampailah sekarang tak ada datang. So we didn't do it.
Actually there's an alternative tau. If Sekejap.
Siapa yang sebut?
Mesti bos aku sebut ni. Kalau there's an alternative tu, kalau kau tak ada dia punya art test kit kan, kau boleh bawa ke rumah self test.
Yeah.
No, without the kit.
Macam mana?
Kau ambil kau punya ibu jari kaki, kau sumbat dalam hidung kau. You just wasted 5 seconds of your life. Ada 2 of you Okay, alright.
Sebingit pun sekarang.
Macam dah rimbat
lah.
Jadi okay. Tapi after 10 days kau rasa macam merdeka lah.
Oh, merdeka. But when after the final few days, the 2 days, on the 9 and 10 days, aku quite anxious pasal aku nak tahu the well-being of my father juga, yang mana ni kena quarantine, isolated in
Okay,
CID.
okay.
So no, they tell me that my dad is going to be transferred to Bright Vision Hospital lah, pergi sini pay what mana. So there's tak ada concrete details that was given to me. So in the end, they on the 10th day, bila hari tu aku dapat SMS that I can go out already kan, kira dah wahoo, dah boleh keluar kan. So they told me that my father is going to be transferred to Bright Vision, but it didn't happen.
Okay.
Knowing my father, dah 10 hari dia dah 11 days kat dalam situ, dia dah gelisah.
Confirm dah gelisah.
Dah gelisah bro. Then to make matter worse, dia sudah start gaduh dah. Dia dah start mogok kat dalam ward.
Okay,
So,
dah bosan lah.
dah bosan. He really dah sampai that tahap lah. So I had to go there, come down there and like console him, calm him down. Then finally the doctors buat PCR test, then he was cleared.
Okay.
He was cleared to come home lah. So yeah, so semalam lah finally I brought him home to sampai rumah aku. So he's resting, but he's a big weak. He's lost a lot of weight. Pasal dia tak suka makan makanan hotel. I think hospital dia makan lagi apa.
Tapi Lin, masa while you were at the hotel, makanan dia is typical masa tumis-tumis, tak ada flavornya, bawang putih, bawang gitu-gitu je kan.
Dia more like
Chinese style
macam
food.
No, dia
Stir
more
fry.
like Indian.
Okay,
kind of,
yeah.
and then
It's funny because kita ada satu members Saiful.
Okay.
Jujur Okay. One of our friend, dia kena quarantine juga kat hotel. Tapi dia punya kesian, pagi sarapan prata 2 keping.
Tak cukup.
Lepas tu tengah hari lunch tosai tu. Lepas tu malam makan.
Okay, dia kat hotel mana dia nak
tak tahu.
kena.
Tapi but it's not the hotel food, it's the caterer's food, you see.
Okay.
Malam makan pun Indian food. Aku rasa lepas 10 hari 12 hari dekat hospital tu balik dia tak buat Melayu, buat Tamil.
Exactly.
So dia tengok kita
kalau-
lah.
Kalau orang yang tak cerewet, I think boleh take it lah. But for me, I cannot.
Tak boleh
So
tu.
kau cerewet lah.
Tak, aku tak cerewet. Aku part makan tu particular.
Okay,
Tu beza dia.
Okay.
Ya.
Jadi enough about this quarantine yang cerita lah. Kita jemput Azli.
There's satu.
Ada lagi?
Aku nak cakap satu. So
boleh.
kalau if you know kau kena QO, you just have to wait. Just tunggu. You don't bother calling them. They will call you. For me lah. Pada aku susah. Macam aku contact MOH, they will get back aku. Dia tolak balik aku like 3 or 4 days later. Then even my father, bila Siso call supposed to take my father, then another team call us 3 days later. Kau bayangkan.
That's why
dia nak ambil bapak aku.
I mean,
Pasal bapak
right
aku
now-
dekat NCID pun.
right now it's very overwhelming.
Correct.
The numbers are getting higher and higher.
15
Tahun hari ni kita 24 September I've read the article that the government was saying they foresee that within this coming week the numbers can go up to about 3 to 3.5k daily tau.
Wow.
And you imagine the seriousness of this whole thing. Jadi to the extent that sampai hari Senin ni 27th of September 3 to 4 27 I think so 27 September dah start balik. One of the measures is social
2 days,
gathering
2 orang.
2 orang je,
Yes.
tak boleh lebih.
So I think nampaklah kat Keppel, kat Changi Airport itu tentage makin ramai orang lah.
2 orang.
Maybe lah. You know the not dog
Oh,
lah, the tentage tu. Orang
okay,
bikin
kat
kat
putih lah.
Keppel, kat tentage putih tu. So it's gonna be banyak orang kat situ.
Jadi kita sama-sama doakan
Kita doakan,
that everyone
ya.
stay safe.
Yep.
I think right now kalau kena positif pun no need to be alarm sangat lah sebab it's gonna be quite a normal thing.
Actually sekarang kalau kita kena tak ramai orang melata sangat lah. Pasal dia orang
Normal
they know what to expect already, and I think somewhat everybody out there knows what to do.
Tapi sebaik-baiknya minta dijauhkan lah.
Correct. So
Okay.
lain sekali, so just calm down yourself, then just wait for things to happen. Itu je.
Alright.
Kembali kepada Azlin.
Aku lupa ada guest malam
Aku
ni.
lupa. Kita berbual pasal QO.
Berbual je macam berbual kat kedai kopi.
Ni bahasa menjaga bangsa pak.
Boleh nampak tension.
Okay.
So kita berbalik kepada Azlin Azman hari ni.
Aku asal sasut Azlin Ali.
Azlin siapa?
Azlin Ali DJ.
Oh,
DJ Radio Ria kan, tak silap kan.
Okay lah.
Kalau Azlin Azman mungkin dia bukan DJ, mungkin dia dulu pernah jadi KJ ke kat mana.
KJ tu apa?
Karaoke joki.
No.
Dulu kau pergi karaoke tak ada tekan button, orang nak tukar LD kan. LD laser disc besar sah. Kalau tapi dia bukan
Aku tengah imagine.
tapi dia bukan DJ, dia bukan KJ, tapi yang satu dengan pasti dia MJ.
Deep lah tu.
Aku jalan jauh tu, jalan jauh.
MG.
Tapi sebelum kita menceritakan tentang keadaan Azlin yang MJ, apa kata kita berbual pasal bisnes lah. Lin, what's your business? What is your business?
Okay, my business is Daun Limau Cuisine.
Aha.
Daun limau.
Limau purut ke limau kasturi?
Limau purut dah.
Limau purut.
Okay.
Okay, masih nak explain lagi ya. Okay, kau nak layan aku lagi ya. Okay, what is this?
So basically, I started it from home.
Okay.
Time tu I was working, and then my son was coming to 2 years old.
If you don't mind, what were you working as sebelum ini?
I was
Customer service Customer service right?
Kau tanya mana kerja apa
Kat logistik kan?
Logistik.
Lin baliklah ke buangan anak. Okay, sorry. So you were logistics.
Logistic company. So I was doing like customer service lah, something like that. So kira bagus lah, that job is tak lah begitu stressful. You know, I still have time I still have time to go back, cook for the family and all that.
Okay.
So but my son at that point, dia coming to 2 years old, and then he was diagnosed with asthma.
I see.
So that's when I have to make the decision to stay home.
Understand.
So bila stay home tu, like I'm still macam nak buat apa macam gitu lah.
Risau.
Like you know, and I also cannot depend on kita tak boleh depend on a single income.
Source of income lah.
At that time.
Yeah.
So slowly I don't know, I just masak.
Dia memang minat masak lah. Memang minat masak.
Because memang my family
Turun menurun.
Memang dari
Aku tanya dia, bukan tanya kau, diam. Nak juga bercerita.
Tak ada excited dia.
Sabar. Down boy. Okay.
So my family memang in this business for a very long time.
Yeah.
So daripada my grandma sampai my mom.
Betul. Your mom. Your mom dulu mak dia dulu jual kat kantin sekolah.
Kau masih yang kau
Dapat makan free tu.
Pada jadi macam gini.
Masa paling cute kan. Mak dia selalu kasih aku makan.
Okay.
So so it runs it's in the blood lah.
Yeah.
So I don't have any formal training for culinary ke apa ke.
Yeah.
Basically is self-taught.
Masak campak-campak je lah.
Campak-campak one thing, and then self-taught. Then the recipes that I got from my grandmother, my mother, kita ubah sikit to
make it yours lah.
To make it mine and my taste bud lah.
Okay. So bermula daripada business dari rumah lah.
Yes.
Can you tell us more macam mana you what was the first time, if you can recall first time you ambil order, members order ke ataupun orang kerja ke, macam mana?
So the first time when I started Daun Limau tu, memang I already have the things that I want to do already. Because I have dulu masa SIM memang I take a business course lah. So
business.
So dulu kan kita commercial studies.
Ya, betul.
Ingat, korang berbual 2 orang aku balik.
So I already have the things that I want to do.
You have a business plan already lah.
I already have a business plan. Tapi at that point of time, I just focus more on my son.
I see.
Because kita kena besarkan anak dulu, you see. So my plan was to actually macam buat 5 packs, 10 packs kind of
sikit-sikit.
On a small scale kind of meals lah. Tapi it escalated sampai more than 100 at one time tau.
Wow.
So macam is very overwhelming lah.
You seorang masak Tak ada,
seorang.
Ni masak kat rumah kan?
Masak kat rumah lah.
Masak rumah bro.
Time kat rumah, I was alone. I was doing all the marketing sendiri semua.
Correct.
And then in between nak jaga dia, you know. So when it reaches to that stage, So bila kita masak tu kan ada bau and all that.
Wow.
So
I know where you coming to. Okay.
so kita dapat love letters daripada neighbours.
Surat cinta.
Serius apa?
Serius.
So he posted dekat lift, and then macam mula-mula macam I don't believe that that's my unit number tau.
Okay.
So macam serious lah. Macam with the F's and all that
Serious, all the vulgarities
lah.
and everything.
Yes.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
So macam that was not the first time. So macam the first time okay lah, tak apalah macam.
Okay, tapi juada macam mana yang dimasak?
Okay, mostly is kita punya daily kita punya daily lauk-lauk food. But my best sellers are nasi ambeng, nasi sambal goreng.
So tumis-tumis lah.
Yes, tumis-tumis like that, you know.
Tak bawa nyari kan? Tak guna.
Tapi okay, the thing about
nasi rawon, wow. Itu ada flashback QO dia kasi aku.
Serius tak share pun. Okay, jadi but the reason why you got the complaint is because of the smell. But is it because that you masak at ungodly hours ataupun?
No, I don't think so, you know. Sebab time my masak tu is for a dinner order.
Masak siang lah.
Masak siang lah. So that will be like about 2-3 PM kind of timing.
Celaka ni betul lah orang-orang ni semua complain
Yeah.
I think this apa yang issue Alin she faced. I think a lot of home-based sellers go through it.
At least home-based sellers okay tu. Yang ni, yang buy?
Ya.
Kita baru pindah kan masa tu kan. Kena complain masak normal meal. Bukan jualan. Tapi kalau masak tak nak bau apa? Masak apa? Masalah.
Yalah.
Bodoh kan.
Order.
It's rubbish lah. So okay, what do you do?
Bahasa orang yang complain ni bahasa orang yang tak masak kat rumah ni bro.
Tak ada otak
carry on. So
at the same time
kita macam Tai Long Alin dia tampal
and it's like macam harassment already. It's not only one. It's like a few like within that 1 month, maybe like once a week dia akan paste.
But from only one complainant ataupun multiple complainant?
Dia type ke atau dia tulis? Dia tulis.
So I suppose it's from one person because dia punya handwriting sama.
Bahasa
I compile lah. Time tu aku ada time lah nak compile. But macam lepas tu like macam I think like coming like 10 or 12 macam gitu.
Banyak
so I just like macam terus don't bother.
Does the person dia tampal kat your level atau the all level dia tampal?
Okay, mula-mula dia at the very first time it was in the lift. It was in the lift.
Ini perangai aku dengan dia dulu.
So everybody can see.
Bastero sini.
Yeah. So lepas dia taruh kat lift, then dia tampal dekat kita punya level
lift lobby, lift landing.
Lift landing. Yeah. So
dia tulis bahasa English lah. English
lah.
Tapi bukan orang kita
tak boleh lah. Kalau nak cakap bahasa Melayu nampak sangat Melayu. So dia letak.
Tapi yang komplainan ni, do you know eventually
do you know?
I think I know lah.
Okay.
Orang kita?
Tak.
Okay lah, that makes more sense. Not being racist. I'm not being racist, but to think that orang kita akan lebih memahami, more understanding of the situation lah. Okay. So
aku rasa orang yang complain ni pun doesn't appreciate food at all. Pada aku lah. Pasal apa? Okay, kita tengok kalau kau punya orang is like appreciate food atau you even you respect culture, you will understand this and you will be
there's no form of social tolerance lah.
Aku punya neighbor bro sekarang is a Indian family. Betul. Wow. Hari-hari aku pass by.
Sama.
Aku macam nak minta lauk.
Sama. Aku punya jiran tingkat 3. Sama. India juga. Tapi dia selalu pattern masak pukul 9, pukul 10 malam. Aku rasa untuk buat bekal besok kan.
Ya bro.
Lagi kalau duduk tepi tingkap, dia punya bau kari. Macam nak ikat bakul ikat tali kan, nak turunkan kat tingkap
Maybe for Azli punya case maybe the fella doesn't like Malay food. But ada people some people can tolerate Indian food bro. Ada people tak boleh tau. So maybe he's not
into tolerance level
makanan orang macam itu lagi hamis lagi lah. Aku dah start
dia blend lah bro.
Dia blend. Jadi okay, so what do you do to overcome that situation?
I just continue.
Buat bodoh lah.
Do you make any police report or something?
There's this policeman who came to our unit. So I just
they came to your unit because of the complaint or because you complained?
because I
because okay.
You called 999
yeah. So
Okay.
they came and then they say not necessary to make a police report.
Okay.
So but he said that maybe we can be more vigilant lah kalau macam nampak ada some suspicious
Yeah, correct.
They said that to you.
yeah, ada
Bullshit.
suspicious
Macam lah diorang hari-hari nak pergi mahalin.
No lah, I mean even the act of pasting something on the wall, the lift landing, that itself is an offense.
Correct.
Yes.
It's not aku tak rasa sebab vandalism, tapi
Itu tahu culture kan, something.
mischief kalau aku tak silap lah. But I think that situation between Azlin and also the complainant, even if you lodge a police, even if you lodge a police report, I think they will then channel it to the mediation, some family service center ke atau whatever lah, mediation.
But it didn't stop there. It escalated.
Escalated lagi.
Dia campak ni.
NEA
Cepat.
officer
Betul.
and HDB came to our house.
Yes, I know about that.
Dah rabak ni.
Yeah, so they came to our house. So macam, and then I just stopped everything lah. Stop everything and then macam I cannot do anything.
But you
already.
declare that you are actually doing a home-based business.
Yeah, I told them I'm cooking for friends, because
correct.
macam gitulah.
Doing a favor lah.
Yeah, so
But bro, this is lain lah macam kita dulu mak-mak kita masak kat luar rumah. You know, our mom do that bro. Dulu gotong royong time.
Yes.
Even the dulu punya neighbours wah, don't mind lah bro, kau masak kat luar rumah tau bro. Sekarang susah sah. Then
This is ridiculous.
you are cooking inside your own home, and whatever you do in your own home is kau pay pasal lah.
But complainant, is it local ataupun foreigner?
I
Ada
think
foreigner?
local lah.
Local. Abang sah.
Must be the phone.
So, NEA datang rumah, HDB datang rumah,
Yeah.
you stop for a while,
Yes.
dan don't tak cakap apa-apa, don't tak cakap macam suruh
So
cease everything.
when I stopped for a while and then I took up baking. So
okay.
I baked for a while, tapi it's not my thing.
Of course.
Not your forte lah, not your forte.
Not really my forte.
I share your sentiments.
I can bake, but I think I didn't do my best on baking because memang
Baking leceh, kau nak kena betul exact cara dia betul-betul, nak kena very precise and everything.
So my good friend she gave me a lead lah.
Okay.
There's a opening dekat sekolah dia, ada canteen school
Stall lah.
canteen, stall.
Yeah.
Canteen stall. So alhamdulillah I got it. Then we after 1 year we move up one level lah gitu. So kira ada hikmahnya lah. All
See my
this
level,
happen.
kau ada.
Ada level lah. See my level lah.
So
Dulu
macam
kantin.
Dulu kat rumah kena komplain, kau ada kantin. Okay.
yeah, so we move on to canteen. So macam yalah, as I say, is hikmah lah di sebalik the complaints and all that. Kalau orang tak complain, kita tak move up lah.
Contented with where you are, just lah.
Come to think of it, kira nak berterima kasih dengan dia tu.
Tapi kalau
balik thank you so much.
Sekarang jualan dekat kantin sekolah, leceh juga kan? Tak boleh jual macam
Memang
ni.
leceh lah.
Leceh lah bro.
Memang leceh. So
Leceh.
3 years in the school canteen and then
Secondary school or primary school?
Secondary school.
Okay.
So 3 years in the school canteen and then at the same time I'm also doing
Sideline lah.
sideline lah kan. So actually my sideline yang help to sustain the business lah.
Okay.
So that's what we are known for, you see. So kalau macam mi rebus, mi soto ni everyday punya budak-budak punya makan lah. So apart from that, we also do like macam daily joint orders.
I see.
That's how we sustain.
Correct.
Okay.
So on the 3rd year, they had a change of principal. So when they had
Principal
a change
lah
of
pula.
principal, banyak restrictions.
Kali
lagi.
plot twist principal tu yang complain di blog dia plot twist betul lah.
Betul gila babi. Banyak drama.
So apa ni? So there's banyak pula restrictions.
Okay, seperti apa?
Like what?
Seperti kita dah tak boleh buat sideline kita lagi.
Okay.
that's
So
one
you
of the
cannot
thing.
cook outside. You
Tak
must
boleh
cook for the
masak.
students. You cannot cook for
Correct.
other outside interest lah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So macam buffet ni semua kita dah tak boleh ambil lah. You know?
Okay.
Wah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then so that's when I tell myself, okay, I need to stop.
Stop what? So
Canteen
outside one or the canteen?
The Daunimau lah, totally.
Okay.
Stop
Outside
Daunimau
one.
totally.
Oh, serious? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
So
Okay.
for a while, and then lepas tu things happen on my marriage and all that. So bila things happen, I have to cari jalan lain lah. So I
An
stopped.
alternative lah.
I stopped Daunimau for a while. Lepas tu I got an investor to invest in Daunimau, and then we have the hawker stall yang sekarang ni lah dekat Diamond Food Center.
Correct, Diamond.
So
Tahu tak Diamond mana?
Tahu.
Tahu.
So after our contract is 3 years dekat hawker center ni. So on second year this kira since March this year, I took over the stall fully.
Oh, serious?
So dah tak bayar rental lah.
Bukan tak bayar rental, meaning
Directly you
that means
sewa lah.
Daunimau is
Okay,
wholly mine lah.
faham.
Kita dah tak ada macam share lagi lah.
I see.
So yeah.
Bermula daripada rumah. Kena complain. Lepas tu pergi dekat kantin sekolah.
Kena
Kantin
komplain.
sekolah. Jadi principal tukar. Principal tak kasih masak untuk kat luar. Stop kejap. Dapat stall dekat Diamond Food Center. Diamond Food Center dekat sebelah police post tu kan?
Yes.
Depan Juchat NPC.
Depan Juchat NPC lah.
Yeah.
Ya, Warna Road punya depan lah.
Ya, correct. Okay.
Ya.
Aku tahu, cuma aku nak confirm je, takut salah.
Kalau kau tahu mana police station apa?
Apa maksud? Jadi sampai sekarang, sampai ke hari ini your stall is over there. Jualan juadah seperti apa?
Kita punya main is nasi sambal goreng, nasi ambeng,
Lauk-lauk
nasi
Melayu.
tomato.
Oh, nasi tomato.
Gitu. So
But her I should say.
Okay, aku nak tanya kau. Dia punya expertise.
Dia.
Dia punya specialty lah.
Nasi sambal goreng lah. Nasi sambal goreng, nasi ambeng dia must try.
Serius lah.
Must try. Aku tak boleh lah. Dia kalau setiap kali buka joint order bro, kau lambat, tutup bro, dah habis.
Lin orang apa? Jawa, Boyan, Melayu, Cina.
Bugis.
Kok jual nasi ambeng?
Lari sih.
Because my grandmother ada some Jawa in her lah.
Okay.
So memang kita grow up with the kind of food yang that I cook.
Very traditional.
So macam apa ni? We don't like shortcuts tau. So macam
sounds like my wife.
Dia kira nak, you know the Jawa kind of food, diorang
nak kena buat telaten, nak kena buat betul, nak kena proper. Masak jualan nak kena masak macam masak apa, masak kat rumah nak makan sendiri. Mak-maknya words lah.
Yeah. So dia punya specialty, I should say nasi sambal goreng and nasi ambeng. Tak boleh lah, I'm torn between the two. Kira dia dua.
Order dua-dua lah.
Memang selalu
aku nak tanya kau.
Okay.
Perbezaan antara nasi ambeng dan juga nasi ambeng dan juga nasi sambal goreng. Perbezaan dia.
Nasi ambeng, nasi sambal goreng.
Traditionally nasi sambal goreng lauk-lauk apa? Let Azlim be the judge.
Nasi sambal goreng.
Traditionally.
Okay.
Compulsory nak kena ada.
Traditionally aku tak tahu sih.
To your
aku tu
understanding.
makan je. Okay, aku tahu sambal goreng mesti ada lah.
Like
obviously lah. Bergedil.
Okay.
Bergedil. Dan paru.
Goreng.
Paru is sambung.
Tak apa, just guess.
Yeah, I think paru. Then
apa?
Ambeng. Aku tak tahu. Aku tahu tu sambal goreng ada apa serunding. Serunding. Yeah. I think that's about it.
Azlin, betul tak?
Apa je? Sambal goreng.
Nasi sambal goreng.
Yeah.
Traditionally ada sambal goreng. Ada bergedil, ada paru. Aku tangan tu dengan serunding lah.
Oh betul
sambal, ada sambal tumis kosong ke apalah.
Yes.
Tapi kalau nasi ambeng, let Azlin answer.
Okay.
Nasi ambeng traditionally dia punya lauk-lauk apa kalau kat Singapore?
Okay, the main nasi ambeng. Why it's called nasi ambeng? Sebab dia ada urap.
Yes.
Sebab kalau yalah ada sellers, diorang mungkin diorang sendiri tak makan urap. Jadi diorang tak include
ataupun urap tak boleh tahan lama.
Yes. That is also one of the
correct. Cepat basi.
Tapi when we sell through years of experience lah kita kena ada a method yang to make it stay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So urap tu mungkin dia masak dulu dan dia kukus ke apa. Something like that lah. Ada ayat-ayat cerita baca. Takkanlah.
Tapi Azmi nak makan
Jadi,
ni.
okay, so predominantly ataupun traditionally nasi ambeng nak kena ada urap. Ada sambal goreng. Tapi kalau orang-orang Jawa dulu-dulu, bukan ayam goreng duk. Sekarang kau nampak ayam goreng, ayam rendang semua kan. Kalau if I'm not mistaken, mak aku tengah tengok ni sekarang. Kalau orang Jawa-Jawa dulu, nasi ambeng nak kena ada ayam masak opor.
Wow.
Seperti
Aku
ada.
tak tahu, but it sounds
dia macam ayam masak lemak nangka gitu, tapi dia punya
apa
ada
lemak
berempah.
nangka?
Ayam masak lemak.
Macam gulai
ayam
gitu.
Padi, something like that.
Okay.
Jadi ada
gulai,
juga lauk apa garang asam. Garang asam kan, terung, serunding and everything lah ada. Tapi kalau kat Malaysia, satu ni nak kena ada compulsory.
Mi goreng.
Oh,
serius mi goreng Tapi Singapore tak ada mi goreng
Tak ada.
Okay.
Jarang dapat lah. And history, a bit of history. Di sebalik nasi ambeng ni dulu, kan zaman kita kecil-kecil, kenduri-kenduri mesti nasi ambeng.
Betul.
Setiap dulang 4 orang dan dibekalkan dengan dulang untuk dimakan tu 4 orang. Dia kasih daun pisang dengan plastik. Okay. Orang datang kenduri tu bila dihidangkan dengan nasi ambeng, diorang makan sikit je, diorang cuil sikit je buat syarat. Tapi yang lain
tu dia bawa balik.
Bukan bilin lah, actually yang lain
Yelah.
dia cubit sikit tu.
Balance lah.
Kalau aku semua aku ambil.
Maksudnya dibagi.
Betul, bagi 4 bagi
Lepas tu
whatever things that they give you on the tray semua ada 4 bagi dia 4 ayam 4. And literally kau tu dia nak portion, aku ingat tak boleh lupa. Dia nak portion literally, kalau orang sekarang penggeli tak boleh makan lah. One of the wak yang in charge kat situ 4 orang antara 4 orang dia akan diberi tugas untuk bagi-bagi. Dia literally ada portion tau, dengan tangan-tangan dia sing baju kurung kan gini. Lepas tu dia bagi-bagi masuk plastik, masuk daun pisang and everything.
Sebab aku tak pernah nampak benda tu.
I can still remember. But the thing is that bila kau bawa balik, bila bapak-bapak selalu pergi kenduri anak-anak isteri kat rumah tunggu tau. Macam mana banyak, macam mana sikit pun akan berebut-rebut tu. I think yang buat sedap, that lasting memory.
Tangan yang potong tu.
Wak punya tangan tu, tak cuci tangan tu tau.
Wak pandi yang punya tangan.
Bapak aku satu.
Betul lah, bapak kau yang
kau
buat.
Kau ada hal lah. Bapak aku main nama pula kau.
Betul lah, bapak kau yang buat gitu. Bapak kau yang bawa balik kan.
Actually betul lah.
Lah.
Bapak aku kalau apa-apa mesti volunteer.
Aku literally say that because I know that your father will do that.
Okay. Sorry, back to Azlin. So dah berapa tahun you ada gerai dekat Dunman Food Center ni?
Sekarang 2 tahun.
Dah 2 tahun.
So,
How is it?
I think contract boleh renew lah sekarang.
On the 3rd year lah. Next year dah 3 tahun. So lepas tu kita boleh continue.
So back at the Dunman right now, your business, is it the same as your canteen bila is mainly because of your you're not just due to the selling at Dunman but also the peluang? Which one sustain your business?
Okay. Honestly, I'm not selling anything from Dunman.
Serious ah?
Yeah.
There's no walk-in.
As of now, no walk-in.
No walk-in at all.
But you used to have a walk-in.
I used to, but okay. We took the opportunity masa CB last year. So we make it a point that okay, we have to go all out for our delivery.
Online.
So dari macam central kitchen lah korang buat
something like that lah. So for now, because deliveries kira mostly welcome kan.
Okay.
So semuanya online and everything must be cashless and all that. So
you have to go with the times lah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then
kau buat Grab juga? Do you do Grab?
No, because I cannot lah with the commission and all that.
I heard
So are you tagged down to any? Are you tagged with to any of these delivery services?
Actually, they want to tag us, but kita cakap
you reject
tak apalah, kita buat sendirilah.
So you have your own pool of customers.
Yes.
Telephone direct, nak order, then you have your own riders, delivery riders yang hantar lah.
And kalau let's say for example, kalau Alin dia buka order for nasi sambal goreng, tak mau cakap 1 hari lah, half an hour bro, dah habis. Aku cakap kau, aku baca tu benda. Kalau okay, how I know that if I can get my order is aku tengok bila je post. Kalau je post 1 hour before atau 3 hours,
lupakan saja niat suci kau.
Lupakan saja.
Aku baru nak tanya dia, was she hit by this pandemic situation? Dia punya how was the crowd like during this pandemic situation? Tapi dia dah declare tak ada sales. So you
Yeah.
literally adjust you punya business model,
Yeah.
use that
Yeah.
stall as a central kitchen
Yeah.
untuk you masih buat
I
delivery
think
ni.
Alin, I think for me lah, aku rasa she's fortunate enough. She started it as home based selling.
Yeah.
So dia dah ada that followers tau. She already have that audience or people who follow her.
Yep.
So bila dia buat this thing, is kind of that, you know, everybody dah macam it's a normal thing lah.
Betul. Bukan hari-hari.
Most
Monday.
days.
Most days dia bila
most
dia
days.
nak off dia suka tu.
Kau suka hati dia.
Dari Monday nak off lah.
Aku tak faham kenapa selalunya kedai-kedai makan kan Monday tutup. Kenapa Pasar tutup.
Pasar tutup. And
Kenapa pasar tutup
no,
Monday?
and because for hawker center, selalunya Monday is the time diorang
Cleaning,
cuci kipas lah.
Oh, serious
apalah,
lah. Tak tahu sih aku tu. Aku didn't know about that.
Okay, aku cuma tahu yang Monday tak buka, kedai banyak tak buka pasar tutup.
That's also one of the reason lah.
Tapi tak tahu kenapa pula pasar tutup hari Minggu. Pasal mungkin hari Minggu nelayan dah penat ya.
Pasal I think over the weekend
Busy.
Tak ada logistik masuk.
From the logistics
From the
point of
logistic,
view.
pasal mostly kita punya barang-barang semua, you know, from Malaysia,
Malaysia.
you know, so Sundays they don't tak masuk. So bila datang kat retailers ni on Monday tak ada.
So sekarang ni you buat catering.
Yeah.
To a select extent in a sense that you buat catering. Orang kahwin semua. Bermula daripada 5 pack, 10 pack. Sekarang yang paling besar you pernah ambil order.
Paling besar pernah ambil order. Okay, one of it that I still can remember vividly. 50 dulang ambeng on one day and on a bulan puasa. So yeah, that's I think macam achievement juga tau.
Orang datang
macam
collect ke atau delivery?
Diorang dah
No,
collect.
50 dulang is an achievement altogether. Tapi berapa lama kau buka tu order?
No, I tak. Okay, for that one is from ini bukan joint order lah.
Okay.
Yang 50 dulang tu
it's
bukan
from
joint order.
Is one single order for 50
single
dulang.
order, yeah, for 50
Ada
dulang.
event
Tu,
lah.
yeah.
So for, like I said just now, kalau untuk dia buat open order tu, dia cepat bro. Very very fast.
Yeah.
Bila aku tanya mesti tak ada. Unless kalau aku cakap let's say pre-order lah. Lain kali kau buka, kau tanya aku dulu. Gitu.
Okay, but now you try to make me understand. You ada stall dekat hawker center lah. Selalunya meja satu je depan stall dia yang pakai. You're allowed to use that. Yeah, technically lah. Kalau ada sampai 50 dulang tu macam mana, taruh mana?
Kita we gauge like about 4 hours to complete. To complete the whole
thing.
set up, to assemble dulang-dulang tu semua. So kita ada an extra table that we put betul-betul in front of our stall, so it doesn't look like we are occupying other space.
Okay.
So betul-betul meja tu mesti dekat kita punya stall lah, depan stall tu.
Ni kira kalau ada 50 dulang kena kasi balik ke tak payah kasi balik?
Tak, because sekarang kita pakai yang disposable.
Dulang. Oh yang macam bento punya dulang yang kali hitam tu.
Correct. Sebab orang sekarang dia tak nak simpan-simpan. Leceh. Sebab aku tak.
Asal kau tak nak simpan tengok aku?
Tak.
Aku tak suka simpan barang.
Okay.
Aku terbalik. Kat rumah aku rasa kan.
Kau lain.
Dulang apa nasi ambeng yang kalamira yang plastik tu kan. Ada gini tebal.
Serius lah.
Simpan.
Simpan apa? Recycle?
Tak, sebab you never know lah. Kadang-kadang kita masak. Kadang-kadang kita pun buat nasi ambeng and everything lah. So we do that lah. Tapi kat rumah aku tengok periuk besar-besar. Yang berapa kawamnya, nak masuk akung boleh. You know,
Maria
busy tu.
Busy,
Makcik-makcik datang rumah aku kan, akan cakap, rumah kau tak macam rumah orang muda. Sebab sebenarnya rumah orang muda tak ada banyak periuk gini-gini. Habis makcik-makcik aku tak lah. So, tapi you know, the funny thing is that how I accumulated this barang-barang kat rumah is because makcik-makcik yang dulu ada rumah sendiri, lepas tu nak pindah rumah anak, diorang tak nak buang, sayang. Diorang call aku. By default diorang call aku dengan bini aku. Kau nak periuk ni tak? Cik nak pindah. Kita datang ambil. Makcik ni pula nak pindah. Kau nak pinggan mangkuk? Aku datang ambil. Kat rumah banyak tu.
Dia kira turun-menurun lah.
Yes.
Sampai
ada pinggan kaca yang colour coklat tu.
Isyulah.
Aku masih ada satu stack. Belum pakai
coklat
lagi.
tu?
Yes.
Isyulah tu
nak,
legend sih.
Aku jual ke 400 nak.
Tak nak.
Tak boleh harap.
Aku punya pinggan kat rumah tak terpakai-pakai. Nak ambil pinggan kau apa?
Kira dia macam apa ni, old newspaper
Dia nak cakap aku karang guni, tapi she just being nice. Dia kena aku balik.
Itu ada satu advertisement bro. Yang tu hacks Was it hacks?
Mentah-mentah tadi aku tersedak tadi kan.
Oh, gitu.
So, okay, what are your future plans for lima purut? Lima purut pula. Daun limau.
Okay, future plans. Actually, it's not easy to make plans during this time though.
Of course, yeah, understand.
Kita dapat survive aja kira dah bagus, you know. If we are better than now, kira dah bagus sangat lah tu. You know what I mean? Because macam I managed to survive, and you know, at the same time macam banyak benda yang kita nak fikir lah, kita punya overheads tu semua. Tapi kita dapat survive aja kira memang dah bagus lah. So future plans for daun limau is apa ni, kalau boleh I want to have apa tu?
Central kitchen.
A central kitchen and to provide untuk on a bigger scale lah lagi. Yeah.
Wow. That's the ultimate ambition.
Okay, maybe kita terlepas pandang sikit, terlepas tapak sikit. Alin was actually featured in one of the AMP punya article.
Itulah nak tanya juga.
What was that about yang kau featured tu? Yang kau ada
the AMP okay, because on the same year that I started Daun Limau, so I start to look for, sebab kalau nak continue studies memang I don't have the time lah, and I think I don't have the means also at that time.
Okay.
So I was looking through macam some like you know short courses ke apa macam itu. So I came across this macam advertisement dekat Facebook. AMP was having micro business course. So yeah, I think for about 6 months in 2015. So I took up that course, and then I was one of the grand winners, and then I got $1,000, which is a big deal lah.
Of course,
$1,000. I bought new cutleries, plates, and all that for the stall. So yeah. It's quite a big deal lah.
Big deal. Actually, among the online community, especially in the food business, Alin is quite well known, bro. But she's very humble.
I do not think that I am famous or I'm well known, but I know that I'm known within my circle aja lah. And I don't really know how big my circle is actually.
Tapi the thing
but the best part is she let her cooking do the talking.
I was just about to say that exactly.
Yeah,
correct. Baik, masak baik.
Baik.
So okay, you mentioned earlier tadi at the start that you do not have any formal culinary training. Semua masak ikut campak-campak, resipi turun-temurun, then after that you adjust sana sini. Tapi there was one point where you decided you nak further your studies, you took up a part-time culinary course at one of those training institute lah. Okay, but you deferred lah because of time, busy and everything lah. But okay, for to go through a formal culinary training, it's more westernized. Well, dia dong ada ajar Asian cooking and everything, tapi it's more it's more concentrated on the western side. How do you then apply the knowledge that you belajar dekat sekolah ni to your everyday cooking?
Okay, when you ask me about my plans for Daun Limau, I do not want Daun Limau to just stuck on Malay cuisine only.
Okay.
So it can actually be branch out to anything lah, something by Daun Limau,
fusion ke western
something like that.
Ke.
So my duty is that to acquire knowledge lah. That's what I want to do, and that's what I intend to do and have been wanting to do. So
cita-cita lah kira ni.
Cita-cita lah. So
actually, sorry, interject sikit. Azlin was one of the brightest students at school. Budak pandai bro. Kalau if you need something to copy, kau pergi kat je. Kau nak pinjam utensil pula salah. Nak pinjam stationery. Dia orangnya. Dia ada tu. Dia Doraemon bro.
Ali full scared. Aku tak tahu korang pergi sekolah bawa apa pun tak tahu.
Kan dah buka file lah. Kan dah buka file kan.
It's true. Kalau nak cari full scan paper, she's the one to go through. Tak ada. Pasal kira aku punya okay, time kau sekolah, kau budak mana? Duduk belakang, kau depan, kau tengah mana?
Mula-mula duduk belakang.
Okay.
Tapi kerana baik sangat, kena duduk depan.
I was one of that lah. Aku dulu duduk belakang. Dia pasal terlalu baik.
Lah, sama.
Aku duduk depan sampai teacher pun tak kira aku duduk mana.
Tak perlu dia janji datang
Ya. Tak ada, dia tak perlu aku pun. I think dulu kalau Alin, were you in my geography class?
Yes.
I was invisible, bro. Aku pada Miss Ho tu, aku mesti ingat nama dia. She practically, aku buat homework ke tidak, she doesn't want it.
Lantak kau lah nak, kau nak kata balik pasal
Mami tu. Yeah.
Jadi back, when you go back to school, you ada cita-cita nak kembangkan you punya range of your recipes lah.
Yeah.
Okay, your makanan-makanan. Kalau diberikan peluang fusion makanan Melayu, you nak fuse with what type of cuisine?
Fuse with what type of cuisine?
Ni tukang masak dah berbual dengan tukang masak, aku balik luar. Aku makan tukang makan lain.
Kalau diberikan peluang.
Yeah.
I suppose French.
Okay.
French
Tapi tapi penerimaan local market, you think ada tak? Sebab Melayu-Melayu especially makcik-makcik kan.
Tapi boleh kita macam, sebab kita punya taste bud, kita still cari macam cili padi ke apa gitu semua. So that one kita boleh infuse lah.
Cakap pasal French fruit, aku tanya kau tahu makan hati Gus bahasa Melayu apa? Hati angsa.
Okay.
Foie gras.
To be honest, apa-apa hati pun aku tak boleh.
Sebab itulah.
Seriously, hati aku tak boleh. Aku don't like the texture.
I think
hati aku
Dia dah start. Lepas ni kejap aku balik. Tahu takut. Tadi sebelum recording.
Tak apa, bini tak tengok. Okay.
Jadi apa? Sebab Cap, the reason why I ask is because orang Melayu kita, okay, mungkin the younger generation dia punya penerimaan is more
open lah.
More open lah. Tapi macam makcik-makcik, macam mak-mak kita, everything.
Tak boleh, bro.
Bagi diorang makanan western paling banyak fish and chip ataupun spaghetti, which is more to Italian
Bapak
food.
kau mengamuk pasal apa tu hari? Makanan Melayu dah tak apa? Mana boleh ni?
Something aku lupa.
Apa je makan tu? Kacang pool is it? No. Was not kacang pool. Some stall lah dia buat like
correct.
this.
Macam
Bapak kau
fusion.
mengamuk sih.
Correct.
Yeah.
So adalah the understanding macam orang lama western spaghetti tak pun fish and chip. Correct? Pizza pun tak semua orang. Macam mak aku pun tak suka. Jadi kalau I think it needs some convincing. Mungkin cara penyediaan ataupun masakan those French ke Italian ke apa, tapi bahan-bahan mungkin more, which is more familiar lah. Kalau kita taruh foie gras ke apa, mampus.
Apa tu foie gras?
Hati angsa.
Angsa yang
mentah.
They make it in such a way. The way they kill they not kill lah,
slaughter. Ganas macam kill.
Dia suka ganas lah.
Lagi rough.
Mak aku tengok.
Okay, jadi kita dah sentuh tentang business. Okay, tapi sebelum tu tadi Azrin cakap the reason why you berhenti kerja in the first place pasal nak jaga anak.
Condition anak lah.
Dah melarat business, ada masa ke jaga anak?
I know where you getting it.
No, but this is real. But this is true.
Perlu bagi masa lah. Okay, masa kat rumah tu memang the time spent with him tu macam memang terkejar-kejar lah. So that's why I don't open orders every day when I was at home. So macam maybe like lat-lat hari ataupun maybe kalau macam penat ke apa ke then maybe like 3 times a week.
You are your own boss.
So own time own target lah.
Sekarang anak you berapa umur, sorry?
8 years old.
Sekarang dah 8 tahun.
Dah besar.
Okay.
So time tu memang banyak masa dengan dia. So once we dah pergi keluar to canteen, so I think memang orders tu overwhelming, and then at the same time I have my overheads, you
Yeah.
know, I got
Ada
two staff.
pekerja, yeah.
I got two staff ready with me.
They are full time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Good.
So so kira memang time spend dengan dia tu dah kurang lah.
Yalah.
So he's more at the grandma's tu semua.
Faham.
And then by the time but alhamdulillah, the same time that I got the canteen, I also got a place for him at the childcare.
I
So
see.
it's a nice timing lah.
You see, this is the fine line that needs to be drawn or needs to be juggled by not only Azlin tapi kebanyakan parents di luar sana lah.
Yeah.
Bukan hanya yang ada business tapi even bekerja. I mean right now even if you work office hours, you're not expected 8 jam kerja 8 jam je. Kadang-kadang
Yeah.
overtime and everything. So you need to juggle that masa dengan family dan juga masa untuk bekerja lah. And that's where people gonna say work-life balance. To me, it's bloody BS lah. Because if you have to work, means you have to work. You need to finish out your work. You cannot tell your boss that aku tak boleh kerja, tak boleh habiskan kerja pasal family. You know, they can understand sekali 2 kali. Tapi masuk 3-4 kali pun ada chance macam dia ni pemalas and everything. So you need to make some sacrifice lah. Right now anak you dah 8 tahun. Pretty much adjusted to your schedule. Sekali lagi sekarang you dah busy dengan you punya business and everything. But how do you then make it up to him?
Okay, bila dia the easiest way lah to make it up to him, he will be always kira macam station lah dekat rumah nenek dia. So macam sometimes I ordered myself some food already. Terus teringat anak tau. Anak kita ni dah makan ke belum, you know? So macam I just ordered something for him, what he likes, you know, because he likes pasta ke pizza macam gitu. So I just ordered for him, and then I call his grandma. You know, I told her that I already ordered for him, and then okay lah. Then he will call me again, and then thank you, mommy, for buying me the food. You are the best mommy. Can you know things like that? You know,
Correct.
yeah, you are the best mommy and all that. So macam, yeah, that's how I make it up to him lah. And then when I got him in my arms, so macam because kita berbagi kan, macam berbagi kasih sayang lah gitu. So because although I got the custody of him, the care and control is under me, but I cannot be selfish to, you know, to have an assigned days for the father ke apa ke. But I think because both of us are working equally hard for him.
Yeah,
understand.
Because kita because he is also self-employed. So am I. So kita kena faham masa masing-masing lah.
Compromise
yes,
lah.
compromise. And then he is also sacrificing his time, you know, untuk fetch my son and you know, send him to school and fetch him from school every day. So kita kena appreciate lah orang punya masa, you know. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We have mentioned earlier that apart from ada business sendiri, you dah melalui keretakan rumah tangga. Let's not touch on the personal issues macam mana, how it happened, why it happened, no lah. I mean, we will not go there.
Aku tahu tapi
kau diam-diam. Aku tahu dan diam sudah lah.
Okay.
Tapi I think the more important issue that we need to touch is that this is a very good point. The compromise di antara bekas suami dan bekas isteri, terutama sekali bila ada anak-anak lah yang you know, there's kids involved, walaupun custody pada you Lin, tapi there's some form of compromise. You tak betul-betul macam very dictated, macam father nak kena ambil hari ni from what time because both of you are like we say self-employed lah. But just to check, how long has it been that you are berpisah? Dah berapa tahun berpisah?
Unofficially kita separated in 2018.
Inside joke. Tak tahu.
Aku tak nak go through that lah.
So kita unofficially kita we separated in 2018 lah.
Okay, understand.
And then kita
during that separation period, you were at the canteen already?
Yes, already at the canteen.
Yeah. See how tahu tengah kat kantin tu dengan principal ni gitu.
Yes,
masuk pula ni.
Memang time 2018 2019 tu memang
Cabar
sangat-sangat mencabar lah. It's
Yeah.
very challenging period for me. Sebab you know, and then hari-hari doa lah. Doa Allah Ta'ala tu tak taruhkan kita dalam satu situation tu kalau kita tak boleh handle,
Betul.
kalau kita tak boleh atasi.
Yeah.
So, okay, just a side track I'm not proud to say this, but I think it's a self-achievement. And after while I was going through the separation, I managed to buka Quran balik and hafal certain surah that I that I have already tinggalkan for quite some time. It just shows that adalah kita dapat ketenangan lah kat situ, you know.
Ada hikmah di sebalik
so,
cubaan.
You know, it makes ease lah for myself. Macam cubaan tu kita jalani dengan lebih tenang lah.
I see.
And the people, and kita tak boleh lupa orang yang selalu ada dengan kita masa kita susah tu. And
Betul.
It goes out especially to my parents and my siblings lah.
Yeah.
Without them tak tahu lah macam mana.
But how is it pada masa tu you nak kena tempuh masalah rumah tangga ataupun proses perceraian, and also running a business daily, macam mana tu? Tak berkecamuk ke?
Memang berkecamuk lah. Dia macam at one point macam I just want to drop everything. Dengan mana nak pergi pasar, apa ni?
Itu semua buat sendiri.
Nak pergi mahkamah.
So so but mahkamah tu I only went like twice. The first one and the last one because I engaged a lawyer.
I see.
So let them do their
Handle
work lah. Let them do their work. So I have shout out to Hayani Osman who gave me that encouragement, and she gave me a good rate also lah.
Okay. Sempat selit daun.
Sempat.
Tak ada time. Okay. Ini bukan nak promote
Bukan nak promote, but it's just that
she's good lah.
Bukan nak promote untuk bercerai dapat lawyer.
Bukan tak ada, because I just bila when every time I talk about this, I just teringat orang-orang yang pernah tolong kita,
Of course.
And then orang-orang yang pernah tolong kita keluar daripada masalah kita and all that, you know. Selain doa, kita kena usaha. So the usaha yang kita, you know, kita kena also be around people yang who matters lah. Then you know,
Alina, ni mungkin soalan
tengah serius ni.
Masa tengah you know that masa tu tengah separated. Berapa banyak bubble tea dah minum?
Bubble tea.
Macam bubble tea pula.
Bubble tea.
Pasal perempuan ni kalau dia stres,
dia makan dia minum.
Dia minum banyak. Jadi aku mungkin dia order bubble tea banyak. Sampai kau stok tu
banyak sebab memang that's my favorite drink.
Coping mechanism lagi pun.
So yes, it's a kind of coping mechanism like I just macam subconsciously you think that you need this every day. Macam every day nak kena minum macam
kalau tak boleh function
kalau tak macam ada benda yang missing dalam hidup aku.
Nasib baik bubble tea. Kalau dia cari tiger kalau sebab ada pergi kantin terhoyong hayang, masalah pula makcik ni pergi kantin, makcik kantin mabuk. Dan kita boleh buat podcast episod baru, makcik kantin mabuk. Jadi how long was the process the whole process?
The whole process ada delays dia lah, and then it doesn't help with the COVID and all that.
Okay. You went through the process during this COVID period.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
So I engaged a lawyer in 2019 January.
Alright, just before the COVID.
Just before. Correct. So everything settled in August last year.
Lama juga tu
2020.
Setahun lebih lah, setahun 3 bulan lah.
Setahun lebih.
Officially
lah
MJ
tu.
lah kira.
Dia
Dia
dapat.
bukan KJ dia kira JLJ.
Okay, I'm very sure you get this
Yeah.
question a lot tapi kita pun tahu kalau pasangan suami isteri berpisah, anak-anak akan in a sense menjadi mangsa.
Yeah.
Do you do anything out of the ordinary to ensure did you or your ex-spouse do anything out of the ordinary to ensure yang anak you tak begitu macam really affected by this separation?
Okay, we never talked to him about this. Okay, when this happened, he was in K1.
I see.
Yeah.
So when he was in K1, dia tak berbual dengan kita tau. Tapi dia berbual dengan teachers dia.
You see, okay,
Wow.
wait, I interject. K1 umur tu dorang tak faham tapi dorang
Yes,
tahu. That grey area
Orang
tau.
tak
Yeah.
tahu nak explain.
Yes, correct.
But they could sense
Yeah.
that these two are
They
not
know
talking.
yeah.
So
something,
while we were macam apa ni, kita dah separate lah. So when there was one time I fetched him from his grandmother's house. Lepas tu kita bawa and then I brought him to pergi makan.
Okay.
Dekat mana ni, Fish and Co.
Just the two of you lah.
Yeah, just
Favorite
Okay.
tempat aja lah.
Fish and Co. So kat Fish and Co kan diorang kasih crayons and papers.
Boleh draw and
to-
everything.
Itu bukan untuk budak-budak, aku buat.
So the most the emotional thing is that dia draw
Wah.
just me and him.
Okay.
Like I love you mommy. Like macam kenapa kita dua je tau macam gitu. So I asked him, so why just me
The
and
two of you
you?
lah.
Yeah, just me and you. And then he said, yeah, because Abah's not here. Macam gitu, you know. So from there macam, this really impacted him that much, you know. Cuma dia tak tunjuk lah.
Yeah.
So I think what we did best for him is that the arrangement that we have now is so far the best for him because he gets to spend time with his father. Because at one point memang dia punya I can see that dia punya perangai tu macam lain. This is not my son, you know. I just tell myself macam this is not my son.
Lain macam mana
Sebab
tu?
lain as in macam dia like more aggressive. Dia cuba untuk keluarkan dia punya perasaan dia tapi he just don't know how to.
I see.
So
terpendam lah semua ya.
Yeah, so when we have this arrangement whereby bapak dia send him to school every day and you know send and fetch him from school. Jadi from there I can see the difference because he get to talk to his father. They get to spend time together, you know. So alhamdulillah lah, can see the change.
Ada perubahan
drastic,
sekarang
yeah.
lah.
I think that's the good part actually. Sometimes a child dia maybe dia tak boleh open sangat dengan, tak boleh macam open up dengan mak je atau vice versa lah macam kan anak aku yang perempuan, not all things that she can share with me,
Of course.
and not all things she can share with the mother,
Of course,
because
yeah.
obviously aku yang the more understanding one lah kan.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I could relate to you lah. I think it's best that the current arrangement is rather than before. Pasal aku tahu, I mean, as one of Azlim punya friend, I dapat kata orang
Can
tu
nampak dia punya.
nampak juga lah.
If you don't mind, kalau if I ask, your ex-husband dah
Kahwin balik?
dah kahwin lagi?
Dah kahwin balik?
Dah kahwin lagi ke?
Kahwin lagi.
lagi.
Kahwin lagi.
Belum.
Oh, okay.
I rasa belum lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yourself pun belum lagi lah. Because no, hear me out first.
Okay.
Because kenapa aku tanya is because do you think that keadaan ni akan berubah apabila either one of you berumah tangga?
Soalan kau. Yeah.
Um,
Wow, how would you feel?
okay, this arrangement will not change
Mhm.
because it's stated in the court decree. So
Okay.
yeah, it won't change lah. That is also kita punya commitment towards raising Ahmad Hakim. Tu je. Because I don't know. Kita punya focus is dengan anak lah.
Betul,
Macam because although I am not fully dengan dia tau. I'm not every day with Ahmad Hakim. And I can say that most of the days, most weekends is with the grandmother. So
Grandmother is your mother or your ex-mother-in-law?
Ex-mother-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah, so macam which I don't mind because I will be working.
I see.
Whenever that I'm not with him, I will be working. You see, yeah, I go on dates lah, but I go on dates at night, right?
Aku tak cakap apa. Ada Zain ni.
Dah ada lah. Dah ada cara-cara
Application
lah.
is open, you know.
So yeah, back to my son.
Please take note of this. We'll go back to this part
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
alright.
So back to my son. Yeah, our focus is on him.
Understand.
So apa yang kita buat is untuk anak punya kebaikan.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sebab dia adalah satu-satunya anak kita.
Yeah.
So dia macam apa tau? Macam everybody wants a piece of him.
Of course.
Understand.
So of course the grandmother from my side pun macam when her off days she want to be with him. Lepas tu yang the other side pun nak dengan dia,
juga,
because dia and then dia punya schedule tu pack lah.
Oi,
Much more pack than the mother.
dah macam member of parliament.
Sebab Saturday ada a live class,
Yeah.
and then Sunday is the only time yang dia rest. So macam and then other times balik sekolah everyday macam ketagi tau, like want to have the phone.
Biasa budak-budak.
So macam kadang I just give him a cold turkey lah, no phones. So baca buku je lah. Yeah, because that's what he loves to do.
The funny thing, kadang-kadang anak-anak ni dalam situasi perpisahan ibu bapa they can be the cause of problem, berebut. Tetapi most often than not, they can also be a cause of the unity. Mungkin unity bukan sampai tahap ibu dan ayah merujuk balik, bukan, tapi they can act as a peacemaker untuk melegakan keadaan. Because I like what you say, because whatever that is stated on the court decree, apa yang dicatat di atas court decree tu is just merely words, tapi regardless of whatever that's written on there, both you and your ex-husband has the one common goal is to didik dan membesarkan anak dengan cara yang terbaik lah. This is a very good takeaway lah for
a very good example actually lah. Juga,
correct.
No matter what the differences that you guys go through, yang dulu, I mean, it's a good thing lah. Pasal banyak dalam masyarakat kita ni have this problem.
We have all been through down that road.
Wow,
I have been down that road. And while for your case, I'm very sure you have your own set of challenges. Rintangan yang melanda, the badai and everything. Everybody has got their own fair share of things lah. Tapi ultimately at the end of the day, that objective of to see the children grow up to be proper human being is the only thing that matters at the end of the day lah. That's a good thing lah. So
the last thing that we want is to make him feel less because he is growing up in a broken family. So kita tak nak dia ada that kind of feeling at all. I always tell him that there's so many people around you. You must know that we are still a family. You still have your abah.
Correct.
You still have your mommy. You have Nikma, Nyai, Yai, Ato and all that. Everybody loves you. And I told him that you actually have the kira dia lebih beruntung.
The blessing.
Yes, dia lebih beruntung sebab fokus tu dekat dia.
Correct.
Bila dia kat rumah sini, fokus tu semua kat dia. Bila dia dekat sini, semua fokus kat dia. But it macam that makes him more matured jugalah.
Dia akan bertambah lebih beruntung apabila nanti abah ada mami baru dan mami ada daddy baru, No, okay, all jokes aside, for broken up families, in the event where the couple remarried, ada your new set of spouse and everything, bila relationship between stepmother, stepfather dengan anak-anak tiri, for the lack of a better word, if the relationship is okay, anak-anak ni akan berasa lebih beruntung sebab ada rumah sana, ada rumah sini, dan at the end of the day macam cakap berebut.
Kalau nak contoh boleh rujuk kat kita dua.
Busy tu, busy.
Ada dua option.
Ada.
Kahwin dengan orang lain atau kahwin dengan orang sama.
Kahwin orang sama. So, yalah. Faham ya, faham di rumah, faham. Jadi at the end of the day lah, the only thing that matters is your son, and at the end of the day nothing else matters lah. You know, gaduh macam mana pun, tengah terbalik ke, berperang ke apa, campak ni pun, I believe the only thing that you need to ensure is, kalau nak kena berbual dengan your ex-husband pun pasal anak pun, terpaksa pasal anak.
Yalah, memang pasal anak je lah.
Pasal anak. Nak bola lebih tidak lah. Macam, dah makan. Tak ada yang punya sekarang.
Tak itu date lah.
Tak
itu personal thing.
Tak lah.
Personal things lah.
Ada kan dah start dating? Oh tak, tu bukan.
Aku
tanya dia.
Aku baru nak buka mulut.
Ada kan?
Tadi dah terkeluar tadi. I'm so dead.
Kau tak tanya kan?
Aku tak tanya.
Dia jawab, dia bilang sendiri kan?
So
Dia post
she's
sendiri.
digging an old grave right now.
Jadi, berbalik kepada topik yang itu, dah ada lah ni.
Sabarlah dulu. Kau dah campak situ.
Direct sangat, jangan.
So Ali, I believe bila kita dah fail in one relationship in any relationship lah, walaupun kita mentai, bukan kita I mean, kita
good luck to you brother. Aku tak nak capai.
Biasanya Mira dia tak boleh simpan secret dia.
Yalah, bini kau Mira.
Dia tak boleh apa tau, jadi kekasih gelap bro.
Tak boleh. Kulit dia terang pun.
So in a relationship, bila kita dah fail satu relationship, it will take some time for us to recover or find ourselves and whether it's time or not. So how long you sejak perpisahan tu melanda you rasa macam
terbuka
kembali untuk dating as what you say.
Aku comfortable lah duduk gini. Buat.
Tak, masalah
dia tak
dia
nampak muka kau.
Dating is one thing. Dating is one thing.
Okay, yeah.
Whether orang nak dengan kita ke tak, tu masalah dia.
So sekarang to be safe, you are open for relationship sekarang lah. Hati dah terbuka lah untuk pasal I tahu.
Okay, I still have trust issues lah.
Okay.
Maybe
to rephrase your question, to put it in a better sense, what changes your perception atau pendirian you daripada tak nak date to okay, it's time for me to start dating again. Apa yang buat you berubah fikiran?
Okay, I get lonely lah at times.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Human as human.
So macam nanti okay, when Ahmad is not around, dia macam boring kan? So macam I just feel that there will be times that I feel that I need to have a companion lah.
Understand.
Yeah.
But okay, sekarang your living arrangement, you sekarang sewa rumah after your matrimonial home, you sell it off. So you I think one time you duduk dengan mak you, is it?
Yeah, there was one time.
For sekejap je lah.
Yeah.
Then you find your own place, to stay. So now you have you stay with your landlord.
Yeah.
Ada sewakan bilik lah.
She stay with the landlord, sounds wrong. She rented a room lah.
That was a hustle for her, bro.
Of course.
Dia tengah cari tu rumah sewa. Pasal as a single mom, and aku nak tanya kau satu soalan ni juga. Bila when you were slapped ataupun di chop stamp jadi MJ ni, janda, di label sebagai janda,
knowing that all the stereotypes out there,
knowing all the stereotypes,
what went through your mind?
What went through you rasa apa bila people label you?
Okay, sebelum you answer, sebelum you jawab soalan tu, masa kau digelar duda, kau rasa apa
tak pasal like I said, aku pernah express this in our previous
correct.
Laki bila dia jadi duda, dia pay impact tak berapa banyak.
Betul.
Laki tetap laki, jantan. Tapi
Nampak?
bila for woman, sebagai seorang wanita, bila dia jadi janda, dia pay impact sebagai is a lot greater from social and also personally lah.
Correct.
You get that stereotype.
Dah kena stereotype. Janda jahat, perampas suami and everything. Banyak sangat drama kat Astro. Korang tengok drama Astro, drama TV1, TV3 semua. Jadi when you were finally given the
Title.
the coronation of you are so-called now divorcee, perasaan, what was the thing that ran through your mind?
Okay, apa-apa title yang orang kasih tu kita kena embrace.
That's good, man.
Dia fikir bakti setia bahawa ada medal kan,
Kita
everything.
kena embrace singlehood kita tu.
Kau busy nak makan lah. Mikrofon. Sekejap. Aku nak marah si Manap ni.
Dapat kali aku tengok.
Kepala otak kau. Okay, sorry Lin.
Dia kita embrace lah kita punya singlehood, you know.
Of course, yeah.
Aku macam nak ternyanyi lah.
Nyanyilah. Apa salahnya nak nyanyi?
Tak apa. Nanti
you embrace your singlehood.
yeah.
To the extent that you rasa macam quite a relief that episode was put behind you lah.
Okay. Okay, maybe yes, that episode was already put behind me.
Yeah.
Tapi bila kita tengok orang macam, wah, at least macam, you know, they still have a husband, you know.
Faham.
Walaupun yelah husband
Ada somebody to fall back.
yes, you know. So macam bila kita tengok, wah, dia punya wife jambu gila, husband dia tak adalah handsome mana, tapi they are still happy. You know, so
Are you talking about
macam apa?
Azmi dengan Mira?
So macam, you know, like macam for me, it's like macam, you know, at least they have each other. You know, despite the kekurangan and all that. So yeah, and then like macam gitulah.
Dalam bahasa kasar.
So you felt you don't have somebody to, you know,
I just
rindu. Do you macam rindu dengan that loneliness? I'm sorry, I mean
the companionship.
And what I miss about marriage life is to be able to cook for the family. Macam you come home to, you know,
something to look forward to.
Yeah, something to look
Yeah.
forward to. Macam sekarang kan,
Dapur
like,
aku buka.
macam like sekarang, macam like nak balik siang-siang pun macam kan dia ada lelaki kat rumah macam gitu
Oh,
lah.
there's nothing to look forward to juga
yes.
lah, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
faham.
so
Except for
macam-
Ahmad, you know.
Yeah, so when Ahmad is not around, so macam apa nak balik cepat-cepat. So macam I just spend my time at the stall, you know,
Yeah.
just, you know, do my own stuff.
Yeah.
Macam
Okay,
tu je.
dalam bahasa kasar, cabaran
Kasih.
sebagai seorang janda tu memang banyak lah, with all the stereotypes. Tetapi sebagai seorang, then again, for the lack of better word, janda yang berniaga ataupun you run your own business, how much challenging is it for you? You nak kena juggle you punya jualan, you punya business, you nak kena interact dengan orang. Kadang-kadang orang-orang ni customer ni suami orang. Do you see that as a I mean, this is very real. Do you see that as a challenge ataupun a restriction ataupun how do you see that? Sebab kadang-kadang ni you tak ada apa-apa. Customer tak ada apa-apa, tapi orang-orang luar ni, you know lah, korang dah biasa lah tengok drama kat Astro ni semua.
Banyak sangat drama.
Betul, sebab itulah. Sebab tu aku tak suka tengok drama kat Astro ni semua. Aku tengok Netflix je.
But for me, tak lah, kita run the business on a professional level lah. So macam, tapi I prefer I prefer perempuan lah yang make the inquiries. You know, it's better to, you know, kita can communicate
Yalah,
better
correct.
lah. Rather than macam,
Tak ada rasa terbatas and everything.
yes.
Kadang-kadang kan, like yang aku
Asal kau
kadang-kadang
ketawa?
Suddenly aku
ada cerita
aku
ni.
flashback.
Tak, sebab
Inside joke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay dah, nanti boleh buat. Sebab kadang-kadang kan, bila nak beli apa-apa, nanti kadang-kadang aku suruh aku tanya. Aku akan tanya. Nanti the assumption is, kalau especially pasal barang-barang makanan ke apa kan, nanti the seller will address me as sis. Aku sis pergi sis balik lah. Sama lah, just leave it as it is lah. Sis pergi sis balik. Mungkin nak elakkan daripada you know, that awkwardness and everything lah.
Ada there's this customer, ada abang ni lah, but he's very nice. Dia, kita sis pergi sis balik. Lepas tu bila eventually bila tengok pay now number dia punya pay now tu,
Kau sis. Saya datang lah abang saya dah tu.
sorry lah abang gitu. Macam tak apa, kita layankan juga.
Ni yang okay lah. That's why. Normal. Jadi back to your current situation now. I mean, you have actually opened up your heart because of more you are driven towards your you rasa kekosongan. As all human, normal rasa kesunyian. I mean that okay, how am I supposed to put it without making you sound desperate and pathetic. No, but humans are like that. You see, humans are like that.
Yeah.
We have all our needs, our
Betul.
nak kena makan, nak kena tidur, nak kena rehat, everything. But you know, the emotional needs, you need that emotional companionship. And because of this, you're driven, because of this feeling of loneliness, you tell yourself, okay, slowly you nak buka hati you kembali untuk start this again.
Yeah.
Masa baru-baru start rasa macam tadi cakap you ada trust issues
Macam
sampai
mana
sekarang.
macam mana?
Memang ada trust issues lah.
Okay.
But I'm more relaxed walaupun with the trust issues, you know, with the red flags ke apa ke.
Explain sikit red flag tu.
I told myself, what's the worst can happen? I went through divorce.
Betul.
You know, so just go lah.
Okay.
Muda ke, tua ke.
Pengalaman mengajar you untuk menjadi lebih matang lah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There's this saying lah. Macam aku selalu cakap kat podcast kita.
Apa?
Pengalaman mendewasakan, mematangkan fikiran.
Tahu
tak lagu apa?
Lagu.
Yeah, but no, on a more serious note, whatever that you have been through in your previous marriage or past relationship, it or in any matter, whatever lah, whoever lah, whatever experiences that we went through teaches us to be more careful.
Yes, berjaga-jaga.
Like what you see, you
Jangan main.
mungkin bagi you, okay, in this current relationship, you manage to spot this particular red flag. Tapi for someone who baru-baru nak mula berjinak bercinta, tak dapat recognize or no,
Tak dapat detect lah.
tak dapat detect.
Wow, kali tipu lah.
Nampak.
Tanya asal telefon, asal selalu dengan you phone you silent. Asal tak
What are the red flags yang you alami?
I don't go through all that questions already.
Okay.
Bila I nampak that kind of red flags, I will just okay.
Oh well.
Jadi kita macam macam tu.
Swipe left Kita
Yes.
swipe left.
So really?
So adakah anda engage macam Musmatch ke apa, tak ada Tinder ke?
Nak kena bilang ke?
Boleh juga.
Tak ada, tanya je. Nak jawab.
Are you on Musmatch?
Musmatch, no.
No.
Tinder.
Nope.
Grindr. Don't tell me you're on Grindr.
No, I'm not.
Grindr.
Okay.
Pajak aku.
I'm in.
Ada apa lagi aku tak tahu. Cuma
My financial planner, tak nak bilang lah siapa nama dia.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, lawyer kau bilang. Financial planner kau tak nak cakap.
mesti ambil commission ni.
Okay, my financial planner, when I was on QO lah. So dia cakap, maybe you can try this one. Because because he saw my post, so I say that, you know, apa lagi I nak buat kan, go to dating sites and all that lah.
Yeah.
Is it start with B?
Yes.
Okay.
How you know?
Because I just saw it. Facebook kata lah dia ads kan keluar.
Cakaplah apa?
Is it Bumble? Bumble.
Oh, is it?
Bumble. Yeah, Bumble. Yep.
Itulah. So dia
Tapi itu is it for it's for open for everybody lah. Macam Musmatch is more to halal for Muslim.
It's open to everybody lah.
Okay.
So you must be selective lah to who you want to meet.
Bumble,
But
okay.
yeah.
So macam mana bila nak buat account ni, nak create profile,
Nak ambil gambar macam mana?
perasaan you macam shit,
right.
I can't believe I'm doing this again.
Actually macam nothing lah. Macam
Yeah.
just
Macam buat Facebook account ni
buat
lah.
je lah.
Kita go direct lah to your first date. Let's say kita direct your first date.
So wait, is your current
Date
someone
is-
that you're seeing with, you're seeing, you know him from here?
From where?
From that
Bumble lah.
Bumble?
No,
bukan.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
But have you ever gone out with someone from this
Bumble.
site?
No.
Tak pernah. So it prove dia punya keberkesanan, dia punya effectiveness of this website.
Correct.
Tak boleh harap.
Yeah.
Yang ni kena kat mana? Tak nak bilang
Sabar,
kan.
aku nak tahu yang
Tak
first
boleh.
punya.
Oh,
Macam
yang
mana kita go to the
Oh,
first one.
ada first one.
Kejap, Mi.
Apa?
Masalah ni aku tak ingat yang first.
Wow.
Dah lose kau lah bro.
Player.
Lose kau lah bro.
Wow, player. Bukan saja seorang entrepreneur, tapi dia seorang player
Collector,
juga.
seorang collector.
Adakah kita macam nak cakap dia macam newspaper gitu? Bukan.
Tak, dia macam okay lah, macam dah lama kita tak pergi date kan. So the first date was biasalah pergi makan semua. So macam
Boring lah.
the first time I thought to myself, I can't believe I'm like back in the dating scene macam gitu kan. Macam
Aku kenapa macam bukan
Kita
I tak tahu, I tak tahu, sumpah I tak tahu. I cuma yakan je. I tak tahu, sumpah, I tak tahu. Ini aku tengah tengok.
so macam I can't believe that I'm back in the dating scene lah macam gitu. Macam laku ke aku ni lagi kan. I'm going to be 40 soon say. I will be 40 next month. So macam like
Tua
lah say. Tua tau. So macam like do I still have the chance to compete dengan the young ones?
Kau masih nak tahu, korang sama age
Sama.
Sama.
Tak ada tu aku.
Bulan lah.
Bulan.
Kan nak gaduh kan. Macam mana pun tak.
So,
sini aku paling boy. Okay.
So yalah, just enjoy. So just enjoy the outing macam tu. So
correct.
yeah. Tu
So
je.
bila okay, let's say that you are now open, no, you look not looking lah, kira you are open to a relationship.
Kalau ada lah.
Kalau ada. Ciri-cirinya macam mana tu yang you cari?
Ciri-ciri.
Obviously tak tahulah, aku tak tahu. Ciri-ciri macam orang lama ke atau you have a new kata orang tu goal, ada new
Kau
setting.
pun.
No, you don't know apa? Taste yang sama ke atau tidak ke? Pasal kita dah more mature.
Yeah.
And obviously bila kita dah go through so much obstacle, challenges, kita berfikiran jadi more mature. We have different kemahuan atau goals, ataupun objective
lah.
So what kind of guys you looking
The
for?
one yang can lead lah dari segala segi lah. Dari segi agama ke apa ke, the household, in a whole lah. Dia lah ketua yang I can that I can follow.
Tapi ketua tak semestinya lebih tua.
Tua? Tapi do you find that maybe this is also a question for you, Alin, do you find that because of your your position right now as an entrepreneur kan, yang successful,
You rasa orang intimidated
macam lelaki tu macam aku ni siapa sih nak dengan macam dia?
Okay, kalau kau nak woo aku, kau akan rasa intimidated tak?
No. No, because
bro, kau salah jawab tidur luar malam ni.
Okay. Salah. If I want to woo you, aku tak boleh cakap sekarang pasal aku kenal
members.
If I want
as a guy, as a man.
Yeah.
Macam mana?
Intimidated? No, actually. No lah. But because I'm more mature. This is different.
Is I do not regard myself as successful. I regard myself as a normal seller.
Yeah.
I just do my work. I just believe that I am a self-employed person who runs a business, a food business. Tu je. I tak pernah fikir yang I'm successful than other people ke apa ke, because I'm just doing my own thing.
Correct.
Because it has always been like that. Yeah. I'm just doing my own thing. Even dekat Facebook pun, I just post whatever I like. I don't always post on
jaga.
I don't always I don't always post on macam business stuff ke apa ke. No, because I like light-hearted stuff. I like to joke.
Can see that.
I like to joke and all that. So macam I tak suka benda-benda yang macam serius sangat. Tak payah serius sangat. Macam just chill lah, chill. Macam gitu je.
Bercakap tadi tentang ketua yang tak semestinya lebih tua. Katakanlah Lin aku tak tahulah I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know what you're going through now. I don't even know.
Tapi kenapa soalan dia macam menjurus ke arah tu?
Nampak dia gitu.
It's part of the job maybe. So katakanlah satu hari ni you jumpa your Mr. Right. Take into consideration your current situation. You seorang divorcee, anak satu yang berumur tadi cakap
kira layman term kita buy one get one free.
pushing 40 years old, pushing to 40. Katakanlah your partner ni this guy that you met, he is the one. Dia punya prerequisite semua dah meet. Tall, dark, handsome, memang katakanlah ciri-ciri tu semua dah meet. But dia seorang bujang dan he is maybe 10 years, 15 years younger than you. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. So, macam mana?
Kita tengah live.
I didn't say that. You say that. Okay. Guys at home, I'm asking all this. I do not know anything about her.
Aku tak cakap apa.
Okay, let me ask you.
Okay.
why would
Kau
you
tanya aku pula apa?
why would you think that I am going after younger men?
No, I'm not saying that you're going after.
No. We didn't think.
That's
Okay, why do you think that younger men wants to woo me?
Wow, sekarang
you
aku
never know
you
because
never know, dari sudut pandangan hamba macam
okay.
Sebab tak ada, dia punya question tu sangat precise.
Oh, is it seriously?
Ah.
Seriously, it's precise.
Yes.
Okay, because maybe from the guy's perspective, okay, while a girl is looking for a man with stability, emotional, financial, whatever lah. I think right now the in thing is for guys to look for that too. Women who are more mature, more stable, be it emotional, maybe not financially, but emotionally more stable lah. So maybe that's one of the reasons why, speaking from experience, men tend to look for women who are maybe a bit older than them. Yeah, I love you, B. Cover line.
Cari milf lah.
Because my wife is 3 years older than me.
I see.
And the same goes, I also package buy one get two free.
I see.
So speaking from experience lah. So what about you? If you feel that guy is much younger and everything, taking into consideration that I do not know anything about you, how do you then address this issue?
Okay, I tak tahu macam mana address this issue, but I think you are spot on. Itu je.
Serious Wow. Because I know of someone.
Yeah.
She's a divorcee. At that point of time, she's a divorcee. Anak 4, 5, about there.
Yeah.
She's pushing 40, but the husband is bujang.
Yeah.
And umur 24,
is
25.
it the one
yang
okay, yang kita buat DJ. Okay.
And I mean, normal family initially mesti ada tentangan, there's a bit of kegejutan and everything, tapi I think they let their ketulusan speaks for itself, everything. Alhamdulillah, dah kahwin pun dah anak dah 2, dah masuk 3 and everything, so
dah 8 dah.
busy though. So normal lah. You choose not to answer the question. All right, let's put it on record that she refused to answer that question, Your Honor.
Yeah.
But spot on, seriously.
Yeah.
Rezeki,
Itu je lah aku boleh cakap.
rezeki kau lalin. Aku tak cakap apa, rezeki kau lalin.
Dapat ikan mas.
Dapat anak ikan.
Salah ikan mas pula.
Jadi I mean,
but this is not confirmed lah. Belum. Is
okay,
it
kita in a process of mengenali
hati budi masing-masing.
Cliche sangat.
Kau punya jawapan macam member politik punya orang punya jawapan, dia answer, replying but not answering,
Cliche sangat tu. Yalah, we are still in a get to know
baru
phase.
kenal lah.
Macam tu lah.
Dengar-dengar dah ajak kahwin.
Dengar dari mana ni?
Tak ada. Gosip. Biasalah.
Mana? Cakap keli
Kita pun ada WhatsApp group kita juga.
Oh, okay. Jadi, no, whatever it is, I guess, hopefully lah, you dapat rintangi all those cabaran yang melanda dengan tenang. Jawablah soalan-soalan tu dengan hati yang itu salah. Dengan jawapan dengan hati yang tenang and everything lah. So hopefully the experience that you went through previously mematangkan lagi the whole your fikiran and everything lah.
Obviously before this, after your divorce, you also had not a relationship, but you date, and there were hiccups and reflex that you mentioned.
Ada. What was the worst one? Tengah makan korek hidung, lepas tu dia masuk mulut ke apa?
What are the reflex that you got yang paling
okay.
Oi, nak bercerita ni, minum air dulu. Basahkan tekak dulu, Lin. Basahkan tekak. Dia dah adjust mata. Dia dah flip hijab.
Ini guys, take note, okay? Suami orang ada.
Okay, suami orang, okay. Hopefully dia dengar ni.
Tak baik cakap macam itu. Sebut nama sekali, sebut nama.
I don't mind, Okay. Okay, just for the sake of it lah.
Sharing lah.
Okay, just for sharing. There's this person yang I got to know online lah. Kita mana ada masa nak, pergi kenal-kenal. Tapi takkan, I nak ask your number ke apa. Tak lah kan. So we got to know online. Okay. So we met and then kita punya dating ground tu dekat stall aja.
Okay.
So he came to the stall a few times tau. Like about 3 times lah macam gitu. So we did plan to go out tu semua lah. So si bodoh ni,
Siapa tu?
si bodoh ni lah.
Oh, bodoh.
Si bodoh ni.
Si Mangkuk Ayun lah. Mangkuk Ayun ni. Okay.
So he pay now me because he bought some food lah. I cakap tak payahlah. Oh, dia nak bayar juga. Gentleman, nak bayar juga. So aku check lah dia punya pay now. Dia punya tu. Oh, nampak full name dia. So it's not the name that he told me.
Okay.
So I got his full name. I got his date of birth. So datanglah satu ilham ni, and I ajak my friend, babe, kau tolong aku.
Stop.
I cannot do this alone, you know. You got to do this with me. So kita sebelah-sebelah lah. And then kita check ROMM website.
Yalah.
With his full name and his date of birth.
Melekat anjing.
Yes. So lepas tu bila dah punya result dah keluar kan. So nama wife dia, nama dia punya nikah date is all there lah.
Yeah.
So dia macam babe macam gitu.
We can do that bro.
Boleh.
Dia tak ada tunjuk.
Serious?
Dia tak ada tunjuk tau. Dia cakap babe. Then dia cakap aku dah ready. Just show me. So macam tengok.
Mak reda.
So macam serious lah. You know, like macam kau really
All this while dia cakap he's single and everything lah. Oh.
So macam all this while I single. Okay, all this while I single.
Okay.
Kenapa you single? I dulu putus tunang.
Aduh, sedih cerita.
Kesian tunang dia dah kahwin pun.
Putus tunang. I see. Okay.
Yelah.
So kenapa you tak, kenapa, I mean like, yeah, you putus tunang and then like while you were still young, kenapa you tak, you know, find other people? Kalau I busy kerja and then I found you.
Found someone.
Memang tak lah. So
Umur dia berapa umur dia? Akan.
he's older than me. He's
Okay.
41 I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So macam tu lah.
Nasibnya dapat tahu sekarang.
So
Nasib baik kawan yang pandai tu Did you ever thought of going to the ROMM website? Or was it your brilliant friend?
What's your idea lah?
it was my idea,
Okay.
but I have to have my friend to
Emotional
check his,
support.
The emotional support.
Okay.
Kita
This is the Seri.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. So macam kita
Kau dah port nama
Ya, ke BFF dia punya
Okay.
best friend je lah.
so kita we went for supper lah. Terus kita pergi Jalan Kayu duduk. So macam otak ni fikir, aku rasa aku dah tak tahan lah. Aku nak kena juga. Aku nak kena, like I have to do something. So dia cakap okay, go. We can do this. Okay, kita buat je lah. So macam okay lah, dah prepare apa semua.
kena bayar.
Tak.
Kena free
Unless you need to print.
Okay. Alright.
Gila, itu plot twist dia kalau kau print, kau tunjuk je. Macam mana
So
dia
aku
dapat
screenshot.
sertifikat?
So aku screenshot.
Sebagai bahan bukti.
Screenshot and then I send to him. I WhatsApp him.
Hanam.
Serious
WhatsApp him and then I say, I need your explanation. So lepas tu member terus block aku. Okay, block tak apa.
Block
Okay,
WhatsApp
tak apa. So lepas tu bilang dengan member kita, member kita lagi satu ni, her husband kira satu kerja. Kira dia home team lah juga. Dia home team juga. Okay.
Aku dengar budak-budak home team memang gini. Tak semua lah.
Dia home
Bajingan.
team juga. So dah macam itu, and then my member kita ni managed to get his other number.
Oh,
What?
I message him at the other number.
ni yang official number lah.
Yes, definitely is him sebab profile picture sama. Pandai sangat kan. Janganlah Lepas tu terus
Ini tips Ini semua tips tau.
so
Yang mana sedang mendengar menonton kita di Facebook, ini tips.
Nasib aku tak put nama. Aku dah tak put nama tu kira dah bagus dah.
Bodoh.
Itu baru nama. Kau pernah kena sebat dengan daun limau? Daun limau.
So I So I text him. I text him at the other number. Oh, same case. Dia block aku juga.
Kira ni confirm apa tau? Dua SIM card, satu handphone.
Ya, aku rasa. No, dia ada dua phone. Dia ada dua phone. Dia ada dua phone.
Ini kira apa tau? Satu phone, handphone halal.
Ya.
Dan lagi satu handphone haram.
Kau jangan lah.
Ada macam itu.
I punya phone dua-dua satu kerja punya kan. Visual check kan. Betul
Mesti check orang home team semua gini tau.
Kepala otak kau. Jadi begitulah kisahnya.
Yes, begitulah kisahnya.
Wah, tu yang kira paling ekstrim lah.
Itu kira quite extreme lah. Tu kira macam tapi I have this feeling that dia tak truthful lah.
Of course lah.
Because there are certain things yang macam
and everything.
Macam
gerak-gerik suspicious
Macam dia tengah text kita ni, okay, and then like half an hour later terus macam senyap tau. And then terus like I had to I need to that time I macam accident macam tak severe lah. Tapi ada macam my Grab dengan lori depan tu macam tergesel lah gitu je. So I called him. Tak angkat-angkat.
Okay.
So I reach home and everything. Terus cakap, you kenapa? Oh, tadi I ngaji.
Ku apa tu ngaji?
Sebelum maghrib.
Baik budak ni. Ngaji sebelum maghrib, lepas maghrib.
Aku speechless. Kalau nak kata tertidur ke, busy ke, mungkin lah, make sense.
Yes.
Ngaji
Ngaji. So, ngaji. So macam
Kita sebagai orang lelaki, kita tahu tu alasan paling bodoh tu.
Kalau aku cakap aku tidur. Terus terang aku cakap, sebagai seorang jantan kalau nak tipu pun cakap tertidur. Makes more sense.
yeah.
Ngaji. Kira dalam bohong tu ada.
Kau jangan mengajar lah.
Bukan mengajar, ni common sense doh. Well,
So kalau Mawi tak angkat telefon,
tak. Aku nak declare, aku ngaji tiap-tiap hari Rabu malam. Kalau hari Rabu malam korang call aku, message aku tak reply, betul aku ngaji. Tak percaya tanya bini aku. Nanti bini aku
Islam rupanya.
Okay, jadi but it's better now than later lah.
Yeah, true.
So yang currentnya ni, yang baru.
Oh, ada current.
Yang current ni so called yang the 15 years younger ni. 10 years younger.
Siapa cakap?
Yang current ni lah.
Aku tak cakap.
Oh, tak cakap.
Tadi
kau kata,
aku tanya, dia kata mungkin spot on.
Okay,
kau tak belajar lompat bank ni.
Whatever the current one. Whoever lah yang current one ni. So far dia tak ada red flag lah. Dia.
Kalau nak aku screenkan boleh, just give me his full name and IC number.
Tapi dah go through the ROMM sheet lah kira. Dah screen je kat ROMM dulu. Dia ada screening level juga
dia
bro.
Dia pun ada screening level, dia Cat A, Cat B, Cat C.
Dia ROMM tu last level.
We will get to that lah. InsyaAllah.
Kau punya jawapan pun
Takut.
Walau apa pun kita doakan semoga semuanya berjalan dengan lancar insya-Allah. Kalau tak dengan ini pun whoever that's gonna be your kalau mungkin ada jodoh dengan siapa kita doakan semoga bukan saja boleh membahagiakan dia, membahagiakan tetapi at the same time boleh juga membahagiakan anak dan keluarga.
Itu yang penting
anak penting. Because if you marry someone who ada anak,
kau cakap ni bagus. So
sekarang lah tak payah tepuk
Sekarang kau aku tak boleh tepuk je.
Tapi aku jadi mangsa. Aku kalau
aku
tepuk
tak boleh tepuk mana-mana. Jadi aku tepuk kau. So tadi kau cakap pasal anak tu. Good question. Sekarang kau no, you want to intro.
Mungkin je.
No, belum habis. Kau intro. Sekarang kau ada anak
Ada anak.
Amat is your world to you. So bila kau
InsyaAllah.
Ini benda baik ni, bukan benda.
So bila tengah nak go through this dating scene ni, kau intro ayah anak dulu.
Kau katalah semua dah okey. Semua dah clear.
Semua
dah clear. Mid-year dah clear. September holiday dah clear. Dia punya CA dah clear. CA1, CA2 kali. Anak kira the final test.
No.
Oh no.
Anak is the first test.
Inilah tanya kan tadi. Anak is the first test.
So aku janda anak satu. Boleh ke tak boleh? Is it?
Okay, thing is macam I'm a single mom to an 8-year-old. Macam
Serius ah? Cuma cakap boleh try ni.
Danger juga bro.
Betul.
Pasal kadang-kadang kita sebagai orang lelaki kita faham.
Tak, aku tak tahu. Sumpah tak tahu.
Kita
Sumpah tak tahu. Tak.
kita lelaki banyakkan boleh faham.
Apa kita? Tak
And
ada, kita seorang.
also not every lelaki is sama juga. Tapi ada pun macam si bengap ni. Banyak bengap lah. Banyak bengap juga. And they like to take advantage of this so-called single mom lah.
Aku rasa dia punya ni bengap last year. Dia carry forward this year. dia belum habis lah.
Pasal COVID lah bro. Dia tunda sampai tahun depan.
Melampau-lampau bengap dia.
Bengap semalam tak habis lah.
So there are many times that men will try to take advantage of your current
But
situation.
I'm very sure lah.
Yeah.
Di sebalik you very bubbly and everything. I'm also sure that you are a very strong woman, very strong willed. Betul lah.
Do people take your
Kindness,
the kindness, your
For
friendliness as a
weakness.
Aku friendly ke to start with? I don't know, because like some people think that macam I'm not easy to talk with. Macam I'm not approachable.
Okay.
Tapi when they talk to me, they cannot stop talking to me. Gitu.
Bagi sesiapa yang berminat, boleh saja langsung terus ke Dunman Food Center, cari gerai daun limau di mana InsyaAllah lah. We need to wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay. Jadi sebelum kita wrap up, mungkin we would like to ask you this question. What are your aspiration sebagai seorang entrepreneur, sebagai seorang single mother, sebagai seorang a woman? What are your aspirations dalam masa terdekat ni?
Aspiration as a business person, I would want to continue whatever that I have now, because to just, as I said, to just sustain the business is already good enough for me for this current situation, sebab I cannot plan too far ahead. Kalau kita dapat plan like 3 months, 6 months pun kira dah bagus. Because you can always see macam dengan situation sekarang ni, nothing is
sure.
Is sure, kan?
Tak pasal-pasal minggu depan nak kena cut back to back.
So yeah, and then as a mother, kita for me, as a mother, I want to give the best for my son lah.
Of course.
Whatever it takes lah. Kita kerja ni pun untuk dia. To fit his needs lah. Apa yang dia perlukan. Perlu, dia punya necessities itu, because dia amanah kita kan. So anak tu keutamaan lah. There were also times yang I tell myself, if I have to choose with anak dengan
future partner,
of course anak lah.
Of course.
No matter what,
Understand.
So yeah, that's about it. And then as a woman, I don't know how I can inspire, or I can be an inspiration to somebody. Tapi I believe that whatever that I have gone through, ada orang yang melaluinya lebih teruk daripada ni, with the emotional. For me, maybe is just being emotionally drained. Orang lain mungkin physically abused and all that. Diorang tak ada the means untuk bekerja ke apa ke. But I still have this luxury to work. Masih ada masa untuk nak luangkan untuk dengan mak bapak, and so, and yeah, that's what I'm thankful for lah.
Well said, Lynn. Thank you so much. For me personally, it has been great lah chatting with you.
Kalau ada grupi
kalau ada apa-apa tersilap ke, terkata ke, I forgive you lah. But in all seriousness, aku doakan lah, semoga your aspirations akan menjadi kenyataan. May your business prosper, insyaAllah. And jika mungkin ketentuannya for you to bertemu dengan seorang pengganti, semoga seseorang itu akan dapat like what you wish for, leads you to stability, happiness, not only for yourself, for your family, for your son lah, especially lah. That's my only wish lah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Wah, aku emotional sikit.
Kalau application form boleh dapat daripada Azmi.
Kau application aku pula.
WhatsApp ke?
WhatsApp aku. Apa? Sila call nombor yang terus bawah ni ya. Sini. Anyway, Lin cik. Anyway, aku kenal Lin dah lama.
Yeah.
You know, sejak bangku sekolah dulu and I know what type of person she is. So to see her go through the situation that she has gone through.
You've seen her gone through all the stages,
right?
right?
All the stages,
Yeah.
you know, all the bangku sekolah, all this shit.
Just quick one Kita punya WhatsApp group is even before Ahmad was born.
Betul.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Betul.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen her step
The ups and
sampai
downs.
sekarang lah, ups and down, and I got to give mad respect for her lah. You know, aside from being a strong woman, a loving mother, you know, and aku doakan sajalah, nothing much as a friend. Semoga bahagia selalu in anything that she do lah, dan kalau dapat jodoh baru tu kita doakan lah yang terbaik. Itu je. I just want to see her after what she has gone through. I just want to see her happy.
She deserves to be happy.
Itu je. That's the only thing. Kita tu sebagai kawan, kita tu pagi beria kan. So just happy with Ahmad. I mean there's nothing more beautiful than that.
Well, I think the things that we have discussed pada malam ni, be it dari segi Azlin sebagai seorang businesswoman ataupun sebagai seorang yang pernah mengalami keretakan rumah tangga dan now kehidupan beliau sebagai seorang ibu tunggal, diharapkan sedikit sebanyak dapat boleh menjadikan iktibar kepada those out there yang mungkin dalam situasi yang similar lah. With all jokes aside, we know that every one of you kat luar faced with a lot of challenges. One differs from the other.
Correct.
Tapi at the end of the day, what matters most is you must know what you want, and insyaAllah, if you work towards it, like what Lin cakap tadi lah, Azlin cakap tadi, Allah tak akan tempatkan kita dalam sebuah situasi yang mungkin terlalu payah untuk kita dapat arungi. We will not be put in a situation where the problem is too big for us to handle lah.
Correct.
Yep.
There's satu aku nak maybe Alin's punya story pun jadi satu inspirasi, mungkin insyaAllah boleh jadi satu inspirasi kepada semua wanita-wanita di luar sana, especially yang mana tengah jalani sama benda lah, yang keretakan rumah tangga, not even yang mana single mom, even yang sekarang tengah single, single dintara ke apa,
mencari,
you got masih cari, you got, you know, if you set your focus right, you know, you can make it also.
Of course, yeah.
Start small, and then after that grow as you go lah.
Start small, after that go big.
Sekarang pun Ali pun dah nak pergi sekolah balik kan?
InsyaAllah.
Nak gila sekolah.
Kita doakan lah, dah tua nak sekolah.
Aku pun apa nak sekolah? Selamat maju jaya.
Ya,
kami ucapkan lah. Terima kasih
Terima kasih. Thank you so much Alin for coming out today. Akhirnya dapat juga bersua muka Alin di studio kita. Baiklah, sekali lagi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, terima kasih kerana bersama dengan kami. Kalau ada application yang
masih
online, ada nombor yang tertera di bawah ni. Boleh juga PM ataupun DM di Manap Mawi ya.
Tapi kalau korang DM Manap Mawi, nak kena take note, kita ada angkat 10% commission.
Correct.
Jadi
ada promo code, jangan lupa.
Korang boleh buat filter sekali.
Okay, kita buat filter.
Filter kita kuat tau.
Filter kuat.
Filter kuat gila. Jangan cakap dah kahwin ke belum, mak bapak dia dah kahwin pun kita tahu.
Kalau mak bapak dia belum kahwin macam mana? Masalah tu.
Anyway, thank you so much ladies and gentlemen. Itu saja daripada kami bertiga. Terima kasih sekali lagi Azlin. Okay, dan itu saja. Sekian saya
kau kenapa saya
sekarang saya okay, itu saja daripada kami bertiga.
Bodoh aku berjangkit kat kau tadi Jangan.
Dia pun sampai hari ni. Masih dengan hoki lagi, apa hoki kau ada? Apa hoki aja?
Aku try.
Cuba.
Tapi the first one tak boleh picture sebab lagu dia lama sangat. Next one kali jauh. Kemaruk siul.
Itu yang kira part yang apa pergi check kat ROM sekali kahwin kau picit tu.
Tahu picit
Tahu
dia.
tu.
Bedum.
Suspend.
Ni macam suspend duk, macam bila kau check tiba-tiba keluar di ROM status telah berkahwin. Wow. Ada terus bila Azlin message dia kan. Terus dia tak klik.
Itu kecil-kecil. Itu
Jelas last.
Kan baru lah sekarang.
Baru je. Bukan baru je. Okay, bye. Jadi
okay, itu saja daripada kami bertiga. Saya Mana.
Saya Mimalib WI Mawi.
Bina Mana Mawi Show. Sekian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Bye-bye.
Okay, kita masih live. Kejap je. Nak baca komen-komen. Nak banyak komen. Tak banyak komen lah. Ada few lah. Banyak. Seri Rahim. Hi everyone. Hi Azli. I think this is your friend ni tadi.
Ni yang kira ni lah. Tukang CSI.
Tukang screen
Tukang CSI.
Mak bini aku. Nak kasih orang makan, nak kena buat macam kita makan kat rumah baru orang suka. Ni orang jauh gini. Betul. Mak. Alfian Afandi, jangan nak try di app. Mak bini aku cakap, tak. Ini setakat buat research. You have another handphone, I tak tahu pun. Apa tak tahu pula kat rumah selalu. Tak apa, nanti balik jawab dengan you. Dah, tak ada apa lagi. Dah. Okay, so thank you so much for those who have viewed on Facebook and YouTube dengan kita. InsyaAllah, kita akan keudarakan episod kali ini pada minggu depan. Pada mungkin hari Senin dan hari Rabu lah, insyaAllah. Jadi that's all from me, Mawi, Mana dan juga Azlin. Thank you so much once again.
Kau ni promote sikit lah.
Ya.
Kalau nak try masakan Azlin, boleh pergi ke Facebook
Facebook Azlin Azman or Instagram Daunima Recipes.
Oh, bukan Mary.
Miss Mary had a little lamb tu personal.
So nanti we will put the details on our copywriting lah. Jadi that's all from us. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye. Ya, belum lagi sabar.
Makan ni. Sedap ni.
Free sedap lah.